You can call her Mayhaim or Mayday. Talk shit, she at your head. I ain't talking bald face. She don't fuck with baby daddies, fucking up the feng shui. Taking care of 4 kids, Sunday to Sunday.
And welcome to another episode of Mayday Mayhaim podcast. I am your host, Mayday Mayhaim. And today we have some guests in the room. And if you hear a cute, cuddly baby, it's okay. You're supposed to hear her because she belongs to Mr. Brandon. And we're going to talk about him and what he does and who he is. And we're going to have a good time. Y'all know how we do it here on the podcast, you know. So we're going to have a good time. Brandon.
Sounds good. Hi.
First, I want to tell y'all how I got in contact with Brandon. Now, we all know I've had Janice on here, Janice Newman, which is the IWPA's president, Illinois Women's Press Association. So me and her are very close, but very, very good friends. And she said, I have someone that might be great for your podcast. And I'm like, okay, who? And she just gave me all his information. She was like, he's going to contact you. And I'm like, okay, all right, another up for Janice. And like literally the next day, you contacted me. I'm like, man,
you got
I
my
love
whole
Janice.
story out in minutes.
Yes.
We showed up to buy a freezer from her, and this lady's awesome.
See how God worked, how the universe worked. And Janice hooked me up, and I'm like, I'm loving this. And y'all don't know that I love his wife already. I love her.
She's cool. She's cool.
Yeah, no, she's I love her. Like, I love her. She has some things going on that I'm going to get my hands in, and when she get it together, we're going to have her back here, and we're going to talk about some of the things that she be into, because she is smart. Yes, Pootie, we talking about mommy. Yes. It's showcase. See, I told y'all, it's all right. We love babies here. Babies are our friends. But let's talk about you, Brandon.
All right, well, thanks for having me here. This is really cool and exciting.
That's awesome here.
So my name is Brandon Marquette Williams. I am 42. I'm trying to think where to start. I currently am a senior at the School at the Art Institute of Chicago. I'm thinking way faster. I'm talking.
Just slow down.
I'll
just
try.
pace. We good. You got time. You get it out. You got time.
Yeah, things just been kind of working out like this. I'll meet somebody and a whole bunch of stuff will happen. There's this dude, Janice. I want to say hi to Phyllis Frick. She's a local artist who is sharing her studio with me down Oak Park.
Oh, okay.
Is awesome.
Hey,
We're just getting kind of set up there. She's on a big opening, I think, on the 5th. Yeah, December 5th. And I'll get you the information for that.
Yeah, we'll get the information out and we'll let our viewers know.
She's awesome. We need to support her, too.
Yes, absolutely. I support all local artists because we don't get the support we need. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that. So we need to support each other.
So, my story is long and crazy, and this gets weirder. I'm not sure even where to start.
See, I'm weird. He don't know that I be with the weirdness. Like, he's finna find out.
She don't know.
Oh, he gonna tell me something.
I left some stuff out. She don't.
Let me drink some water. Need something a little stronger than him. But okay, let's for real. Let's go with your story. It can't be no crazier than my life. And she's like, his wife's over here. She's like, I don't know. I don't know.
No, we'll see. I just remembered that my son Leo said he wanted to watch this.
Yeah.
I don't think he should watch.
No, Leo.
We'll leave him out.
Okay, yeah, maybe he's a little older.
No, Leo, you don't need to watch this, baby. I'm talking grown folk stuff, you know.
Yeah, there's some grown things that he's heard it before, but you don't need to go through the end. Just go play a game.
All right, go play the game. Come back in about 15 minutes, and we might have some more. Come back.
So, I was born in Kansas.
Okay.
I was raised in Kansas. Me and my mom, my brother, some family, just pretty normal. I ended up moving from there to Alaska after high school because it wasn't Kansas. It was as far as I could get. And I wanted to see the ocean, and it just kind of all worked out.
Alaska's very far from Kansas. How's the weather there?
Really nice, actually. It's where I was at was the lower part of Alaska, so it's only like 500-600 miles above Seattle.
Oh, okay.
So the climate's about the same. Maybe a little bit cooler in Seattle or Portland, but not much. And it was in the islands next to the ocean, so it kind of stayed.
Okay.
It gets colder here. It can get a lot colder here.
Oh, so we still winning Midwest.
Yeah,
Wow.
nothing beats the winters here.
So you moved to Alaska to get away from Kansas.
I lived there for a little more than a decade. Had a string of great jobs. Learned to scuba dive. Did a whole bunch of cool art stuff. I was in my 20s, so a lot of it's kind of blurry, but it was a good time.
All our 20s are blurry. Don't worry about it, man. It's blurry too.
Finally met somebody, decided to leave, moved back to Kansas for a while, moved to Oregon because I forgot what Kansas was like. Ended up on the Oregon coast, and that's where I had my first two kids. They're 7 and 10 now.
Okay.
There's a whole horrible breakup story and child stuff that's from that, but I ended up in Vegas.
Okay.
Wasn't too far from where my kids are at in California with their mom. And that's where I met Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
Okay.
You hear Brittany? She said, hi.
Brittany's the best.
Brittany is
And
awesome.
I knew that at the time, like, I'm pretty broken, and I really need to be a dad, and I need some backup. And I made sure she knew all the horrible stuff before we started, and she stayed around, and I'm kind of glad. So, thank you.
Big ups for Brittany.
She helped me through a lot, and she's from Chicago.
Oh, Chateau. West Side. Post Hokey, okay.
And I like the way that she said she grew up. Little neighborhoods, little schools, lots of attention. She does some amazing things now. Like, I need that for the kids. So let's go back. And we got back to, I think we originally lived over in Kelso. And we all got sick with COVID because, of course,
God.
we met. I didn't mention, we met the day of 2020. Like, it shut down the day after our first date. Vegas,
Oh, my
we were in
goodness.
Vegas. It turned off. We had one date and then months of nothing.
Wow.
So we're definitely a 2020 couple.
That's love. That's love.
It was
That's
every
love.
day.
That's love.
It was great.
Yes, I'm hanging out with you again.
Good. So I guess we're together. Yeah. Okay.
Like, my house, your house. And she's like, they're not allowing us outside. I'm like, we'll just stay here. So we avoided COVID all the way until we got back and finally caught it. And we're vaccinated, so it wasn't as bad as it could be. But my eyesight started to go after that. I started to go blind. Turns out the COVID triggered something that I already had, and cataracts formed really rapidly. So we're talking from the first, like, it's kind of hard to see my phone, to I can only see bright colors, was a couple months. Like, if even. It got really, really bad. So we had moved to Gary to save on some money. Gary, Indiana isn't as bad as people think.
No, it's
just,
not as bad as people think. I have family.
It's just
in
there.
Gary. It's just a place.
I liked it. It was nice for me, but I couldn't really see anything. No, we lived next to this big wooded area. It was really pretty. The trees still kind of look the same. You can't see much because they're kind of wavy anyway, so it was nice.
So you just like.
I sit in the porch and watch the trees, and sometimes I'd fall off the porch because I couldn't see where I was going.
Oh no.
It was bad. My brain was making up whole people. Like, this light would have been a person because it's kind of this size. I'd be like, oh, sorry. It was whole Magoo everywhere. It was,
Oh my goodness! So you
it was
really.
probably funny from the outside. I didn't know what I was putting on. Clothes didn't match.
Not at all.
You had to help them.
All the time.
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
Brittany.
what?
Like,
Like I cannot
Can't wear
imagine.
that.
Can't have my boo going out like that. Hold on, come here.
The rainbow hat was his favorite because he could see it.
Yeah.
That was-
wear that all the time.
Like this, the only thing he could
I was
see. I can
Also, a
understand.
school bus driver for 5 years in Oregon, and the kids love the rainbow hat.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I just got used to it. But yeah, I could find it consistently. So I make a giant mural in the basement, just a whole mural. It was one of my space whales. You'll see that later. There's whales in space with bright colors and galaxies, and it's really cool. And I get this phone call, like, out of nowhere, and it's this person saying, hey, we're a nonprofit, and we're interviewing people with vision problems. We saw your GoFundMe. Would you like to have a interview? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm not doing
Would you
anything.
explain why you had a GoFundMe?
Right.
Huh?
Why
Because I
did-
was going blind.
Okay. He's a special flower. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, well, okay. And I'm going blind, and there's complications because my eyes are extra screwed up. It wasn't just the cataracts.
He said he's special. finish.
One of the eyes that's the worst has a, it's called a coloboma. It's where the part of my, like this is your pupil and here's the iris around it. Mm-hmm. Part of mine didn't close, so it's the iris and then the pupil is just open.
Oh.
So it's harder to put a lens in and not have it like fall back out.
Oh,
like there's a
okay.
space missing. So it had
Because
to
that
kinda,
little pocket.
that which cost extra. So something that would have been a few $1,000s would be $20,000. So I'm
Why
like,
would it
I'm
be
just gonna
extra?
be blind.
Why would it be extra and I just want my eyesight to be... Why I gotta pay extra? Because I didn't know it was like that. Like,
There
if
was
I would have
still-
known it was like that, I could have tried to fix it before it happened. But I don't think I could have fixed it.
There were
so-
more tiers above that. There was like extra and you can see, extra and you can see, and you don't need glasses, extra and you can see, and you can see through walls. Like, there were tiers of how good the plastic lenses they put in after they take the other ones out are, and I could afford like the, you know, you aren't blind anymore.
Right. You can afford, like, you can see shapes regularly.
They count my fingers and they're
Right.
good. They want $20,000 for it, and
Oh, wow.
that wasn't
That's
happening.
crazy.
You
So
better enjoy being barely able to see.
Right. You better
Which
let...
is a tragedy because he's an artist.
Artist, right. He's an artist.
Oh.
That's what we're here to talk about, his art. And now I'm blind, like, I don't want to be
Yeah.
a blind artist. I want to be able to see my money that I bring in.
I
Like,
put out quite a few things though.
Yeah.
yeah, it sounds
What
like...
was that? A lion? One of them?
No.
No, that was after.
That was after. We should
I don't think
probably
I
space
brought.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I brought a bunch of stuff.
We
It's
have
over
some
there.
art here. Don't worry, y'all. We're going to show you some art. Don't worry.
So the lady's like, cool, come to an interview. We're going to fly you to Florida. And I'm
Okay.
thinking that's really weird for an interview, but sure, they bought the tickets. We flew to Florida. It was warm and kind of blurry. I liked it. And
At least it was warm.
while we're there, like, kind of, we figured out and got told and things slipped. We're like, oh, this isn't just an interview for a nonprofit. This is Mr. Beast.
Oh, snap. You met Mr.
So,
Beast.
I met Nolan.
Oh, you met Nolan. Right.
I was
Okay.
a tall, skinny guy, but their crew's really cool. It was really interesting. They did a big, long interview. I have a giant novelty check. I'm in like one frame, maybe, of the video they made. And so you can see Mr. Beast cures blindness and stuff. I was one of the people. Yeah.
Oh, so he helped cure you.
Because he was paying for cataract treatment for a whole bunch of people.
All right,
So.
Mr. Beast. All
Like,
right.
thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Beast. Thank you, Nolan. Thank y'all so much for giving Brandon his sight back so he can wear his clothes properly. And Poe Brittany ain't got to worry about, Lord, is he tripping over the sidewalk or nothing. So, thank you. Appreciate you
Oh, I
for
felt so
helping
much.
out people.
Because we live in Gary, but I worked in Melrose Park.
Oh,
I was driving.
from here to
Not a good
And
drive.
I got to
Not
work,
a
and
good
he was like, "Yes, I just fell off the porch."
I'm like, oh, and you think
And I like can't see.
It's like, so
What
you-
mean?
why did you go outside? Like you had everything in the house. Why would you go outside?
It was
the
nice.
First time
It
he
was
like, so like I can't see, and I'm like, "What you mean you can't see?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm on the side of the porch though. Come get me."
We're like, baby, I'm in Melrose Park. It's gonna take me an hour and a half to get to you, my love.
I'll be here.
I'll be laying here. I'll put some leaves on me to just warm me up
Pretty
until
much.
you get here.
Pretty much. So I like come back home and I'm like on the phone with my boss. I'm like, so my husband called and he said he's lying and he's off the side of the porch.
Like I
gotta
don't,
go.
like I don't know what's going on, but it sounds.
I
Serious.
opened the door. I looked out. Everything looked normal. There's a porch. It's about table size, and
He
a
said
couple
there's a
stairs. There's the road and that trees. There's all this stuff. Looked fine. So I took a couple steps, and my brain had made up a whole edge of the porch. It wasn't really there. My brain just decided, yeah, that's brown. It's close enough. So I just ended up inside a bush that was down here. Like, what am I doing?
Like that
Like,
is
I can't really
insane.
ignore this anymore.
How can you-
Something's wrong?
I think something's wrong with my brain because it showed me a porch and it was not. That's scary. Like your
My kids are a
brain.
boy and a girl, and I couldn't tell them apart, and they're very different. Like,
Like, come here, little boy. Like I'm a girl. I can't. I look.
Dressed
She's like,
in
"No, Daddy."
neon colors so that he could like identify them.
Like I'm the one in the bright yellow. Yes, Jeremy, that is you. That is you, Jeremy. I understand.
Yeah.
ugh.
So we went to the ER and they like did like this and they go, "Yeah, you've got like stage 5 cataracts. It
God.
goes up to stage 4."
Oh my God! That's why I'm like,
They
it
were-
only goes to
They were
stage
solid.
4.
They were So we.
You're like, you need surgery now.
It's like, we need to have your eyeballs looked at now. You cannot leave this hospital without your eyeballs being checked, sir, right now. It's just my eyeballs. No, you don't understand.
So we get it fixed finally. We get the money. We get the thing scheduled. It's been about a year and a half altogether.
Okay.
And then there was the adjustment period of like my brain can see stuff and it's freaking out. Like the texture on the bricks and stuff in the background will just jump out.
Oh,
It'll
wow.
even still do that sometimes because my brain thinks, oh, brick, throw up a texture, not really looking at it.
Right.
But I'll look at it and be like, oh, I see all the little spots. Or
I see every little hole inside.
I wouldn't have been able to see the grids on the lights. Like I wouldn't have been able to see the pattern on the shirt. It just would have been dark. But now it's like the fibers will jump out. It's really weird. It gets
Oh,
kind of
just to
annoying.
say that's kind of. I would be annoyed by that. I'd be like, look, brain.
I'd be talking, I'd stop. It's like, what? Leaves. They're individual. They're not like a clump. Like leaves.
Like, I see leaves. You're like, okay, brain, stop it. See, I have fibromyalgia, so I call it a brain fog. I'd be like, all right, look. I'd be like, pass me that thing right there. My kids be like, the phone? I'm like, yes, the thing you talk on. That is what I need right there in front of me. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. Awesome. So, I totally get it. And it gets...
Brains are weird. Like,
Yeah, your brain is weird. Like, how can your brain be like, it's a porch there, and you be like, you trust your brain. Your brain has been with you since you was in the womb. This is somebody that's your ace.
it's lying.
This is your ace
Making
cool
stuff
boom,
up.
and you gonna betray me?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
In a second.
And when I came home, he was Family Guy and was just.
It was.
He was like, oh my God, honey.
I'm glad you had your phone with you.
Right. I'm
Like,
glad-
no, I'm just scrolling. I can see.
Like, I'm doing this. Like, oh, babe, you're here.
My
Okay, can we get to the hospital?
the font on my phone is this big.
You're like, I still can't see it. Like, it's time to go.
So it sounds like that's nice, good. Like, hey, I'm an artist. I can see again. Everything's great. It's
Absolutely,
going wonderful.
yes.
Sorry, it gets worse.
What happened?
So then I know where I had a seizure.
So you're epileptic.
What it probably was some kind of like serotonin storm, some kind of overload of chemicals. So not like a full seizure, but still a seizure. It was really bad. I'd been kind of sick. I ate a little too much. I think I had a fever. Just
You had a fever.
I don't know.
Side fever.
I wasn't feeling right.
And that fever could have put you into the seizure. Probably was the fever. Your brain
the
was
fever
too hot.
definitely didn't. I was trying to get to the shower. I knew I needed to go.
It was
but
the strangest thing. He got up and he started pacing.
I
And
just.
I was like, what is going on?
She,
And
of
he
course,
went
saw
into the
all of it.
bathroom,
Yeah.
It was horrible.
and
That's
he
why
had
it's
the
important.
Sweat, like, it was jumping off of him. I've never seen
Sweat. Yeah.
jump off of someone. And
Yeah.
I was like, you okay, bro? And then
And I
he
remember
started seizing.
I
was like,
called her name a couple times, and I tried to tell her something, and then I was having this really cool dream. This really weird dream where like somebody's leading me through rooms of weird people, and towards the end of the dream, I'm like, why is Brittany yelling at me? Like I can hear like
Right.
yelling at me.
So
I was
I'm,
getting
like,
really
screaming
annoyed
like
because
a
I'm hearing her going,
banshee.
Brandon. I'm like, why is she ruining this like perfect wherever I am?
Because your brain is your brain doing too much.
So apparently, I opened my eyes to say, "Why are you yelling at me?" And all I did was puke everywhere. And
So what
That was
happened?
fun.
Because you just got through eating lunch, and so
Oh, yeah, he gonna throw
had
up.
the seizure.
He's gonna
and
throw
he
up.
clenched,
but I was
and he clenched close, and he was aspirating
Mm.
on the vomit. So I'm
Yeah.
like sticking my finger trying
Down.
to pry
But-
his mouth open, and it wouldn't open.
she's a little traumatized by this.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so it's like
I'm,
a grand.
screaming and whatever, and he was choking, and then he like lumped over, and I was like, oh my god, this man just died in front of me.
So it was like a grand mal seizure, pretty
It was
much is what
something.
it
It
had.
was horrible.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
all,
lots of
you know.
clenching and pulling out.
So that
and
was
stuff.
probably grand mal. Cause see, I'm epileptic. I have febrile seizures though,
Mhm.
where it's like what they call the stare off,
Mhm.
where I'm like, and they're like, oh, she's into one right now. Watch her because she'll fall.
Yeah.
So I have cameras through my
We-
house to
I
make
might have
sure.
had some of those. We don't know. We went through to figure out if it was epilepsy, if there was other signs, if I had history, and
It could.
it turns out my brain's done a lot of weird stuff.
I was just
over
gonna
the
say, was
years.
it after the
Um,
blindness?
It was after.
So it could have been maybe your brain trying to factory reset, because
Maybe.
literally that's what a seizure. That's why I call them factory resets. Maybe it was trying to factory reset and trying to, because it was overwhelmed.
It was
by
like
the
I turned off and
process.
back on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I call it factory reset, where your brain it needs to reset real quick.
So that meant that now I couldn't drive. Well, except that they wouldn't actually take my license. I asked several times, like, I shouldn't be driving, right? Like, nah. So I don't have a license. Like, we'll get to it, and they never really did.
It depends on the severity, because people are surprised I can drive with my seizures. Like, I'm not supposed to be able to drive, but I can, because, like I said, I have seizures where it's not seizing up, it's veering off. So my mind is not here. I don't know what happens. All I know is I open my eyes and people are standing over me. Like, I don't have a dream or nothing. It's just like goes dark. So, and I know also I have fibromyalgia. I get fevers. I get body pains. I get bruises all over my body. So along with that, I know the symptoms. And another thing, a lot of people with epilepsy, like, I can taste when I'm about to have a seizure. I can taste it. It tastes like pennies in my mouth. Not blood, but pennies. That copper taste. And then I smell something like burnt toast. It smells.
To get a little bit of warning.
I get a little bit of warning. I'm like, okay, I need to go sit down somewhere.
Since all this, I don't really think I've had another one. There was a couple within that next month or two that I started feeling the same way, but I might have just been sick.
You might have
Or
been
I might have been
sick.
like really sensitive the way I was feeling, but it wasn't the seizure. It was like, it triggered me like, oh, I'm feeling this way. That's how I felt that night.
But
so I don't
those are
really know.
things-
And then, well, so that turned into a huge like anxiety problem. So I have like anxiety panic attacks on top of having a seizure. So that happened several times.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling wonderful.
Well, he has a beautiful wife, so she didn't make him feel better. She takes very good care of him. So.
So like I'm thinking, well, at least I can see. But now they put me on a couple medicines. I think I was on Keppra first.
Yeah, Keppra. That's what I take.
Turns out I'm sensitive to all this stuff. So like Kepra's side effect is rage.
Every side effect he's going to have.
Okay, see?
With Keppra, my arms and legs were stiff, and it was really hard to make them stretch out, and like
so you had
everything
like
hurt. And
see, with Keppra, with me, it my thing is with it gives me that like that's what it does to me. Yeah. And I take 500. No, I take 1,000 milligrams in the morning and 1,000 at night.
And one day I yelled at her for closing the toilet seat sarcastically because she walked to the bathroom and like knocked it.
It's 6:30 in the morning. He left the toilet seat up, so I just
Like-
knocked the toilet seat down.
Sarcastically,
And he
so
comes raging, and they're like, "Okay,
I lost that a little bit.
I left it up." And
I
Like,
wasn't
it's
even
just-
really
Takes it
awake.
off of
It
the
just like
toilet.
triggered me. And I like
Yeah.
I don't know. It was strange.
But it does them chemical thing, different things
Yeah.
to your
Oh, for
brain.
sure. Like, he
Oh, yeah.
turned into this whole rage monster, and I was like,
Like, sir, calm down.
right. And so he was
Telling
raging
you,
out and like,
weed has
breathing
been here
hard
the
with
whole
toilet
time,
seat
too,
in his
like-
hand. And I'm like, do. So doc, you're coming off of
Sans,
this medicine.
he can't have this no
I
more.
feel like a lot of the side effects I had, I thought were seizures, are probably side effects from the Keppra.
It probably was,
it
because
was-
not everybody can take it. Like,
It was hard. It was really hard.
they put me on a medicine that I didn't know. They was trying to take me off of Keppra, and they put me on a different medicine. Lamotrigine.
That's the one he went
That's
off
the next
on.
They put me on that, and I caught a rash. And they tell me, I didn't realize I should have went to the hospital. They was like, "Why did you not go to the hospital?" I'm like, "It was just a rash."
No, that's like.
No, they told us that if you see a rash, go to the hospital right away. That's what they tell you.
They was like, I said, "It's
Crap.
just." They was like, "It's just." I told them, like, we Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I can't. We're going to hospital for everything. I'm not.
Right.
I thought it was just a little, a little rash, and it came on my face.
Oh no.
Archie was what's wrong with your face? I don't know. And my face is my money shot. I don't know. So it came in on my face, and I called the doctor like, "Yeah, I had a rash, so I don't think I should take it no more." And she was like, "Did you go to the hospital?"
Here now.
I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I think I'm gonna be okay." She was like, "Go to the emergency room." I'm like, Yeah, my doctor told me I need to
For
go
a
to
rash?
emergency room for a rash. I'm like, I don't see what the problem
20
is.
doctors surround you, probably.
They're like, it's just like it's just a rash. They with magnifying glasses. They look
We've
at
never
us.
seen one this far along.
Right, we never. How long did you take it? Only took it for 2 days. Oh my God, 2 days. Hook her up. What? Hook me up to what? I had bees in my arms and get out my throat. Well, ain't nothing down there, sir.
Flush it out now.
They had to flush it out of. They just had
Apparently
to flush
it's
it out my
bad.
system.
Yeah.
And
That was
they,
on for a bit.
they was like, are you having hard trouble breathing? Are you having trouble seeing? Can you smell? I'm like, bro, it's just a rash.
Before the tube, I was fine.
Right. It's just a rash. And they was like, that's what they looked at me like, no. And the nurses looked at me like that, like, no.
I should preface so I am a chemist, but
Yes.
I work in pharmaceuticals.
So I didn't,
So-
I didn't go to the hospital until like the next day, and they was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Look, I had stuff to do. I got 4 kids.
It's a rash.
It's a rash." I'm like, "Just put some hydrocortisone on it and call
What's
it
an
a
alarm
day.
for?
Slap it." And I'm like, "Jesus, it's not that bad." And they was
No.
like, "No, you could die." I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's a sign that your organs are shutting down. Your liver is gone toxic.
and I'm looking like, "Whoa!" But I was okay after like 2 days. They gave me whatever antibiotics they put in me. It cleared up. It just left some splotches on my face. And I was messed up for a while until Medicube hooked me up. I ain't even gonna holler at y'all. I'm not getting paid by Medicube and Black African soap, but it helped me. It helped me a lot. And whatever's in that Medicube, it did thing. But like I didn't realize it was because I've done so much. I've been in car accidents.
Yeah.
I walked around with a broken neck for a year,
Yeah.
and I didn't know it. You know, so it's like I didn't know it. So I'm like, okay, it's just a rash. She's like, they had so many tubes and IVs in me and catheters. I'm like, well, why is it that color? We gotta clear you out. I'm like, it's just
No,
a
it's not.
rash.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
a rash.
Well, we're glad you're still here.
Yeah, I didn't know. It was like, do you feel weak? Can you breathe? I'm like, I'm breathing. It was like, hook her now. And I'm like, my kids looking at me, Mom, are you okay? I'm like, get away from me.
It's a rat.
It's just a rash.
Die.
They was like, no, you don't understand. And to this day, I'm like, it was just a rash. He was like, you almost died. I'm
Yeah.
like, it was just a rash. So I don't take that medicine. So I understand side effects.
I was on that for a second. I think it was more kind of okay until the end. It took a while for it started feeling weird.
The Keppra had you messed up.
The Keppra messed me up for a long time.
immediately,
Yeah,
And it took you. They tapered
Yeah.
him off for 6 months. It was awful.
Ooh.
I didn't like feeling like that. It was
No.
just, I was just
So he was
all
in a
the time.
wheelchair. It was so funny.
I went for I went to a wheelchair for a while. Then I had a nice big old cane, and I had this huge old coat. And the whole time we've been here, Brittany's been saying you need to go talk to the Art Institute. Or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know what that was, and she forgets I didn't grow up here too. I
Right.
don't have any context, and I don't pay attention to things. So I don't. So I'm like, yeah, sure, Art Institute, we'll get there. And finally, there's nothing else going on. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go.
No. What did I say? I said.
Well,
Brandon,
you said I could.
Pimp walk up in there.
Yeah.
Throw your art at them, and those people will throw money at you.
Cash money facts.
So I
Okay.
finally get this
Right.
email, and this email's talking about
your art on their wall.
let's go to a critique, an art critique. I'm thinking I haven't had art critique in years. So sure I'll go to it. I'm like, hey, have you heard of this art place and an art critique? And I saw her face. She doesn't like when I say that. I keep calling it the art place. And
the Art Institute of Chicago.
Right, it's the Art Institute of Chicago.
yeah, the place with the art, the place that go to for the
World
art. It's the art.
renowned Art Institute of Chicago. The only thing that's like comparable is the Louvre.
So touchy. She doesn't even
Yeah,
go
that's
there.
just like Second City. It's only 3 in the whole world. It's one in Chicago, one in LA, and one in Canada. I went to the one in Chicago.
Yeah.
Like I'm a alumni, not Illuminati. Don't try and do that. Alumni. So yes, the Art Institute of Chicago. People come from around the world to go there. So,
Well, I finally get into this place.
In the cane.
I have a cane. I have the coat. I have a box. I've literally thrown a bunch of stuff in, and I walk in, and it's 15 million little 20-year-old, mostly Asian girls holding their portfolios.
Not
Like, what is going
like
on?
17, 18-year-olds, right?
Okay,
like,
these are little kids.
Little kids.
Little seniors trying to get into college, right?
Yeah, they trying to get their...
I finally get up there, stomp up, toss it down, and this dude goes crazy over it. He stands up in his chair. He pulls this other lady over. They go through. This other lady came out later to find me in the hallway to look at. She's left her line. And I'm like, cool, they like it, I guess.
Right,
so,
and I'm like,
okay.
I found one of the students. God, I can't remember her name, but shout out to
She's
her.
around. I've seen her.
Shout out to Art Institute of Chicago students.
Yeah, so I'm like, girl, can you please explain to him what this place is? And so she's like, I've been trying to get into the school for 3 years.
Yes, it is hard to get in there. It's hard.
Yeah, she was like, I came back and I just kept applying and kept coming back, and they finally let me in. And I was like, so I showed her the little slip or whatever. So they hand him a little slip, and the little slip has merit scholarship checked, and it has FAV checked.
It could mean a lot of stuff.
And he was like, I don't know what that means. And I'm like,
boy, that means you made it. Stop playing. You did the thing.
And they send some emails next month, like, so you coming to school or what?
No, it wasn't even that long. So we get home, and he was like, I guess I'll apply. So I'm like,
you don't have to apply. You're in.
Right.
You're in.
So he sends off his little application. He's like, okay. And then I'm like,
I see you like,
it was
boy.
surprisingly fast.
2 weeks later, we get this big giant envelope in the mail. And I'm like,
here's your stuff.
of course. And so I hand it to him, and he goes, I got in. And then, like, what's this merit stuff? I know it's like it's a full ride.
That
right?
means you don't pay nothing. You have a scholarship. You just show up and work.
Yeah, and he was like, you think it's expensive?
Well, you don't
Turns
have
out
to
it
worry
is,
about
but
it being
I don't
expensive
think
because
about
they're going to pay for it.
I was like, Brandon, per credit hour is $2,000.
I've taken some kind of frivolous classes.
Per credit hour.
Wait, what?
Per $2,500 per
$2,875.
$2,875 per credit hour,
Yeah.
and you got that for the free.
I got that for 10 years.
Woo! Amen. Hallelujah. Want to
Like
do
10
it?
years or a master's, whatever comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
like you did real good, Brandon. You did a good
Yeah.
thing.
I like my stuff. Like,
Everybody
It-
likes your stuff.
it was.
Obviously,
I still feel like I pulled something on somebody, but I'm not going to say anything.
No,
You know,
no, it wasn't none but God. They saw that work, and they said this man hobbling in here on this stick,
Yeah.
and he Picasso in the flesh.
Yeah.
We must have him.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Like,
And I'm like, Brady, you're a master of art. And he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
oh my
He put my
goodness.
favorite, like, I'll just be doodling. Doodling!
Well, if
I can
that's
teach people to
doodling,
do what I do. It's not like.
I need you to know.
yes, we need to
This
see that.
was a doodle.
Okay, so.
We need to see this.
We'll
Look at this.
We'll start with this one. This is.
This is a doodle. a doodle. So
Okay,
if I
shiny
put
there.
my
He was like,
man,
I was into cats.
So
And then the
I had a little
lion is
summer
right
job at the zoo,
here.
and I wanted to get the lions. I wanted to get some stuff. So the flowers and lions were from Brookfield Zoo.
can I touch?
Yeah. So
It kind of pop out to you.
yeah. So that's the gold leaf and stuff. But all this is ink and bleach. All this stuff that looks like it's really bleached out, it's bleach. So I
Like-
take
like
the
bleach,
I take
bleach?
the ink, like calligraphy ink and water, which gets the nice dark colors and the pull outs and stuff, and I go back over it with bleach. And I had all these really bright white areas masked off with masking fluid, and I just rubbed them off at the end, and all those areas were white, really white. Good for the, like all the
His little whiskers.
all the whiskers and stuff. But all the rest of it underneath that's bleach and ink and a little
His
watercolor
little
for the
paw.
flowers.
His little paw down here.
Hmm?
Oh my God, his little ear up here. And this is a doodle. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you doodling, what do you do if you put your mind to it? If
Right?
this is not
That's
a
what
doodle.
he's so he's like, I haven't really like put any effort into anything. Like
Not a lot.
This, I'm sorry, I gotta, look at this.
This is
effort.
also
Look at
about
this.
what 3 or 4 hours of work.
right?
Look
This
at
is
this.
about 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
He doodled in 3 to 4 hours, y'all.
Well,
Doodling.
see, it hasn't sold yet. I've had it up for a lot of stuff, and nobody like bought it.
His doodle is His doodle is selling. How much is selling for? Only him and Brittany know how much this doodle costs. But I'm just letting you know this doodle is for sale. Brandon, we got to put your link in here so we know where they can get this from, and the place in Oak Park also. So
I am October Coast Art, or www.octobercoast.art, by October Coast Art or October Coast Art Studios. They're all together on Instagram.
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. Yeah.
I'm trying to put some more of the photography and the finished art in the studio section because I'm having trouble just getting it all separated. I'm doing a lot of work on the website for one of the classes, so it's all over the place. I was supposed to fix that this week. I need to finish.
Yeah, look, I have to do the same thing for my website because I have a couple of shows coming up at Get in the Kitchen. Y'all can catch me.
This one.
What we got here?
This one is part of a series I call the Dream Series. Made it with more resist techniques where I put down the masking fluid, I take it off to keep some areas bright, but I went back over with color. And, but this is called the Manatee Dream. And it's the longer you look, the more stuff you should see.
I see a fish. I see a whale. I see a bigger fish.
These are manatees.
Okay.
They're like Florida. They're nice and peaceful.
Yeah, this is the manatees right here, right?
There's a lady across the top.
Swimming.
Arm, hair,
Oh,
back, legs.
I see her.
Yeah. And it's all dreamlike. There's two more in the series, but they're a little more graphic. So. But
I like this. I like it. And again, you can see the little different things. It's like you see something different.
yeah, had some
I see a
Winsor Newton inks.
fish.
They're really nice drawing inks. So you can see there's one right here.
Yes, one here.
There's a mouth, a nose, and
There's
their
one here.
fins. And then there's this guy down here, and then there's her up top.
Her up top. And it's a little. Is this not a fish too?
That's her hair.
That's her hair. Oh my God! It just goes
Go
right
from
in.
a little farther away and think arm, hair. She's at the surface.
Okay, she's at the surface.
Yeah.
I see her.
Side,
And I see her body, her
leg.
leg, her thigh, her tummy.
Yeah.
It's right here. This is her thigh,
Yeah.
her tummy.
And that's
So
the
it's like
surface. So she's
her
like floating
Floating.
there.
So it's like her hair is up and some is in the water.
Yeah.
I like
Yep.
it. See, it's like, oh my God. Like, y'all remember growing up? I'm an 80s baby. Y'all remember growing up and we had those pictures where you had to look real close to see if you see the stuff in it? You don't have to look real close to see the stuff in it, but it's like the more you look at it, the more stuff flows out to you. Like,
That's
see
the fun
that.
thing about his art is the more you stare, the more you see different things.
Like, I like it.
Like,
Like,
you see the galaxy in her skin, like what?
right, yes, like I see the stars and
Yeah, like,
on her
what?
thigh, like you can see the curvature of her back
He did
in the water.
This and two others also in like 3 hours.
See,
Each.
3 hours.
No.
Okay, I did two of them at the same time. Whatever.
Yes, thank you.
His doodling,
Doodles.
his doodles.
And it's my favorite one.
That's her favorite one. What is
Right.
Brittany's favorite one?
Remember, this one is yours. This one is yours.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I brought that for you and here and anything you just want to do with it.
Oh wow, this is for us. Artsy, we gotta hang it up. This is for us. We wanna hang it up in the studio. And it has
And
your
it's signed. It has a card.
It has your card on the back, October Coast Art, where we can find him. Oh my God, we got a gift. Yay. We're happy, Artsy. He's like, y'all know Artsy is the producer, so stop playing.
So that brought us up to getting to SASC, which has been going pretty good.
Okay. What made you want to go into art? What made you want to put out your artistic flair?
So I grew up in Kansas, like I said,
Right.
and my grandparents had a farm out in this little town called Marquette,
Okay.
which is where my middle name was originally Marcus. I never really liked it, but I'm really attached to Marquette because I pretty much grew up there. So I changed it because I like it
Ain't
better.
nothing wrong with that,
right?
Brandon Marquette. Ain't
My
nothing
mom
wrong
doesn't
with that.
understand, but
I get
sorry.
you.
Yeah.
Mom, it's okay. It's all with love. It's still an M in there.
It all works out.
It works out. Everyone's happy.
When I was there, it was the middle of the countryside. I spent all day basically running around wild, just doing.
Oh, you were a feral child. Okay, you're a feral.
Like-
Gotcha. He was just fairly running through Arkansas, Kansas, and everywhere Arkansas. I mean,
one of my favorite things to do would be to read books while sitting on the back of a horse, while I just kind of walked around.
Oh wow, that sounds like some really cool stuff.
It was fun.
Just galloping.
I was into everything, so I always liked animals. I always liked outside stuff, and when I was inside, I just drew things, and then just years and years of that.
So it's just
I never got into sports. I just kept drawing stuff.
So it's just inbred in you, pretty much.
It was just in there.
Inbred.
His mom is super talented.
Yeah, my mom does a lot of talent, a lot of crafts.
So
a lot more physical hand stuff than drawing, but I've seen her draw before.
Okay, so you got it from your
artist.
mom. Then you got the artistic flair from your mom.
The arts, the reading, a lot of the animal stuff.
That's mom's imprint. Yeah, because I can understand with me, because what I do, my mom worked with her hands a lot, and she was like one of the first black female plumbers. So I know how to do toilets, and until my hands don't want to act right, and I'm like, shit, got to pay somebody to do this. I don't want to pay nobody, but okay. So I understand and I get that craft from my mother, and she got it from her father, which was a shoemaker. So how it passes down. So you got that in your blood. It's in your DNA.
Mom did a lot of stuff. We spent summers like watching ants and reading books and just walking around. We just did a lot of things.
That is adorable. That's exactly what it is. It's adorable. I love it.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how much to talk about the kids, because like I kind of have to mention some of that stuff because it's crazy and stupid. No, I don't know.
That's her fault. Everyone deserves consequences.
There's consequences to situations you do.
So there's been a couple other major things that happened.
Okay.
One is the kids and the giant custody situation around that.
It was a custody
Leo,
battle.
I told you to go play a game. Okay. I know he's watching.
This is the time to go play, my love. Go play. We'll tell you when to come back.
So I made a mistake of dating somebody I didn't realize had substance abuse problems. And things never really end well for that.
It doesn't.
So instead of like wanting to talk out, hey, we should break up and what to do with the kids, she decided just to kidnap them while I was at work. And she got away with it. And then it went to court a whole bunch, and she did a whole bunch of shady things to financially and mentally ruin me, which worked for a while. And she got away with that too. And
Wait.
she still has them.
Wait. How did she kidnap the kid? Was she not allowed to be around the children
No, she
due
just,
to the substance, or she just grabbed them and was like?
She decided she didn't want to do what she was doing, which was the family thing and staying sober. And
So she wanted to take her
so
kids.
she called her mom and said, come help me take the kids. And they waited till I was at work, and they showed up and tried to unload half the house and take the kids and everything. But I was working as a school bus driver, and it rained that day, and it got canceled, so I
you
came
had
home
to come
early.
back home. And
I decided I didn't want to go
I was just
to...
gonna say that was.
I decided I didn't want to go to
divine.
jail, so nobody got slapped, but, you know, I'm regretting
Don't
that
put
sometimes.
your hands on nobody. We don't want that. You a better man than that. Don't put your hands on nobody.
Yeah, well, by now I would have served all the time for that. So
Oh
I think it
yeah,
would've been
and
worth it.
yeah,
Right.
you would have served
I think I
time.
said out loud.
He would have served time because he's a man putting his hands on a woman, and
That doesn't matter the reason, doesn't matter any of the stuff. Just
It's-
I would have been the guy in the situation.
that's the
and
truth, and that's the truth.
There wasn't a whole lot I could do. I even had I called up the cops and I'm like, we're gonna arrest you.
Yeah,
In a situation, somebody gets arrested and
it's
probably
gonna be
not
the
be her.
man.
Yeah.
10 times out
And,
of 10, it's gonna be the man.
And
That's not
that
fair.
has basically been controlling a lot of the stuff I do every minute since then.
Yeah,
Is
I
making
can
sure
imagine.
that I'm like squeaky clean for any court stuff that shows up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to, and I moved to Vegas was close enough to get to California back and forth, nice and easy, without being so close that
That is it's a
I
challenge.
can just walk across town and.
So are y'all
So-
considering going back to Vegas?
No,
no?
we're good with Vegas.
Okay.
They're
Because you said they're 10 and 7.
Yeah, it's all going to come to a head again pretty soon.
Yeah,
That's fun.
because when
But,
adolescence times come and graduations and...
Well, my son's in 4th grade, and he's failing everything.
Oh, my goodness, no.
He's addicted to the internet, especially Roblox. My daughter's attitude's weird. Like,
no tutors,
they're
no...
exposed to bad people and bad situations.
And there's no way that you can show that to the courts. And
that court didn't care because that court wasn't talking about that.
And that's in California.
Yeah.
But California is very different.
She sent me the kids,
Very
she sent me the kids like sick and dirty and all sorts of stuff. And when I complained and said like they need to stay here and get some help, she had that set up as a trigger word to get them emergency evacuated back because I was trying to take them and a whole bunch of court stuff that didn't care about how it started, just cared about what it looked like at that second.
And then the courts, and unfortunately our court system.
And we were in California court too, not Illinois.
But
Illinois would be different, and that's why round 2 is going to be different. But.
Illinois is different, but also all across America, we have a court system to where it's not fair. I can say it conforms. Sometimes they give the children to the parent that does not need to be with that parent. They'll give it to the mom, saying, well, we don't want to separate mom from baby. Of course we don't, but if mom is not good for baby and dad would be better, adequate for that child, I think we need to give dad that child. At least, we're giving you a break, to get your stuff together. Let dad take the kids, especially he's a willing father. How many parents are out there are not willing to take their children?
Never missed the visitation she pretty much made up. I've never missed a holiday. I've driven hundreds of miles both ways, several times a month for years. And now I pay for flights. I'm freaking broke because of all this stuff. I've never been able to save up anything because you can't get ahead if you're buying a $1,000 flight every couple months.
But do you at least get them for like the summer?
I get them for summer. Any holidays I can get them here.
That's it? How many weeks? 2 or 10?
About 10 weeks total.
And it's 52 weeks in a year.
And then she calls me up like, what are we going to do about blah, blah, blah? And like, but you're the parent. Like, what are you going to do?
Right, you're the...
Like, what do you want me to do? You took them away, and it was...
You're in a whole different state also.
Yeah, what am I going to...
I can't do
And she'll be like,
anything.
you're so far away. Why'd you move so far away? I'm like,
because I have
them in
a
the
life.
first place. I moved on enough that I get stable enough to have them back. Because, she sold the car I was using as I was using it. She turned off the lights, phone... we had benefits, housing and SNAP and stuff, turned all that stuff off. We waited 3 years to get on that.
Oh my God.
I had an RV. We lived in an RV until we get a house because we were having problems. And she turned that off, so got evicted. I lost everything. The storage shed I couldn't pay for, everything. And no one really cares. It sucks, and it messed me up for a long time, and it was stressed with that on top of being sick and on top of other stuff that probably didn't help the seizure.
Yeah, and you were probably overwhelmed, and then all this stuff that's going on.
I never had anxiety and panic attacks before, but the last close to 10 years now. Well, not 10, 7, 8.
That will induce a seizure, and because again, you're having so much trauma, and your brain is trying to process it, and it's not only trauma, it's obviously you're trying to evaluate what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't think it's fair that the kids are away from their dad and they have a willing father that's willing to take care of them.
They are awesome artists. My son actually just drew one of his friends from a picture, and
so he got that from you.
He did really, really good.
He inherited that. See how it's passed down, Mom, Dad.
He took a picture and then he outlined it, kind of like I do. And...
oh, wow. He did a good job. He's 10?
I'm showing off, Leo. Okay.
Show off. Leo, you can come back real quick. Show off. You did that. We'll be back just this week. There we go. Yeah, Leo. Yeah. You went from that.
Yeah, you drew your friend and you drew him great.
Good job, Leo. Good job, my boy. Good job. Keep up the good work.
His sister is... I have boxes and boxes and boxes of her stuff. She just draws all day long.
So they got that artistic flair from you.
I had one of the first things we did when we were in Vegas was went over to Swaparama. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the place called Swaparama. It's like a big swap meet.
Yeah, I know. We got one up here.
Yeah, it's
Swaparama.
The Fantastics.
Fantastic. That's it. Fantastic. Swaparama's here, but it's the same thing.
Same thing. It's the big discount store.
Rented a booth, started drawing people's portraits, and she was older than her, but not 2, 3.
Just 2.
Yeah, and she'd sit there and just watch me draw the whole time. I had this glass desk that she's underneath, like watching. Didn't even notice. She just to watch me draw, and now she draws everything. They love being here. They calm down. They're here.
Well,
a lot of the little behavior stuff just goes away because they're a really high stress place.
And they're in a place where they know that they can sleep peacefully and it not be a house full of folks and situations going on that children shouldn't be around. So they get a piece of solitude with you.
I'm not gonna do.
Why the courts don't see that. I'm
not gonna do personal attacks here. I'm just saying there was a lot of bad mistakes made that shouldn't have been made.
Yeah.
And it's somebody else's turn.
Yeah.
So.
Well, karma. It's funny because 2025 has been dishing out karma, and we only a month away from 2026. So. Look, karma does not have an expiration date, and what you do unto others will be done unto you. That's why I treat people right, because I want to be treated right. I don't want that bad juju on me. So y'all keep saying we don't have no bad juju. You got to show me Brittany's favorite picture too.
Yeah, I had this other one. I must not grab. I didn't grab them. The one with the last picture, Cressida. Yeah, I thought I grabbed it. It was really good.
Well, y'all be back for the show. Just bring it back for the next show.
Here's one of the ones I made. My daughter.
Your daughter made that one?
No, I made this one.
You made
it's
this
her.
one.
She's the subject.
Oh, this is. Oh, look at that.
This is a few years old now. She was probably 5 in this.
Oh, and it's like the.
I had another one, and I guess I was at home. It was a new watercolor. It's really nice.
I know what this bird is, but I can't call it.
Raven, I think. Yeah.
Raven. I knew it was. I told you I have fibromyalgia. I had the brain fog.
Brittany's favorite picture. So we've been going through ups and downs with all this. It gets hard sometimes, and then usually a little less hard, but like it affects us both in different ways. And
absolutely.
She was feeling really depressed, so I made her this picture.
Oh.
All her colors are stuck in the shadows in this one.
I love this. Look at that, yo. I can see why it's her favorite.
And I guess should we describe these? People aren't watching.
Oh, wait, we can describe it. Yeah. Well, usually it's all my podcasts are visual.
Okay, cool.
So, it's beautiful watercolors. Is it?
That one's just straight watercolor, I think. Yeah.
Okay. They got the different.
There's.
You did bleach on there. That was one of the first ones.
There's a little bit of bleach on there. Mostly it's watercolor. I was just using a brown instead of a black.
I like this, y'all. And look at that.
And these are cool. I use these
cool.
frames a lot. One of the ones that.
Oh yeah, they like the box frames.
Yeah, they come apart. Because you do it flat. Really. You do them flat, and then you take the corners off, and you can see the whole thing.
Look at that. That is awesome.
Haven't seen it unfolded for a while. And the colors are holding up really well.
Yeah, they look really good. How old is this drawing?
I didn't date it.
That's from
22, 23. It was in the winter.
It was about to be 23, so 22.
Yeah.
This is even the little corners right
Yeah.
here.
So when they come, they're flat, and you just take those corners off and fold them up.
And then you have a beautiful paint that you can hang. Mm-hmm. That is so creative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that one.
I like that.
I have a hyperaldosteronism, which is basically where my body sees potassium as sodium, and sodium as potassium. And so I'm just messed up.
Turns out that doesn't work well.
Look, we all are messed up in here. I think we meshed well here. We're good.
So like when he did that, it was a little bit after the seizure, after the blindness. And I was just feeling awful. And it turns out I had like no potassium, I had no iron. I was like,
was no potassium, anemic.
A whole overhaul,
She
oil
needs some
change.
blood. She needs some milk. She need all that.
All of that. And so, but literally a year after he made that, I ended up in the hospital I had to get 2 units of blood
transfusion,
and I had to go through six iron transfusions.
Yeah, my daughter had to have an iron transfusion,
Yeah,
and the other one had to have blood.
Six sessions of that. That was awful.
Oh,
she was
God.
empty.
I'm so happy you're better.
I kept coming home and I would curl up like that because I was tired and just worn out, and he just drew me.
He was not doing well.
I'm just so
I
glad
think I'm sick.
I'm just glad you better.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're a lot better.
Yeah, much better. So much better. I got all the way healthy.
So
Had a
much
baby.
better. She's so healthy. We got a baby
having
right
a baby
here.
kind of fixed the rest of it.
Yeah. And like I had
cool.
a perfect pregnancy.
That's phenomenal.
Except for at 28 weeks, we had a little scare with her, but I think that she's
perfect. She's perfect.
She
She's
just
perfect.
resolved that on her own, and
She
had a hydros fatalis, which is fatal for babies, and she just was like,
she's like, man, move around. I got this.
She has
Watch
water
out.
around some of her organs. We're worried about it, and it could go bad. And she responded to the treatment that fast.
She was like, man, move around. I got this. Hold on.
pretty much. They gave us some steroids, and she was good to go. And we delivered full term, and had a perfect vaginal birth.
Awesome. Whoo, that push is something else, baby.
Yeah.
No, I was drugged up in the beginning. I was just like, so what's happening?
Yeah, that's how I was when I had the first
They keep pushing.
like
I can't feel it.
Right, they was like, wake up, it's time to push. Wake up, it's time to what now? And like push, I'm like, I am pushing. It's like we don't see it. I'm like, okay. Then 36 hours later, I'm like, wow, looking like Lois was when she had Chris. I'm like, oh wow, this is what I pushed out. So I did it 4 times. Shop is closed, y'all.
Yeah.
Husband out there, shop is closed. We ain't have no kids.
Incredible.
Yes.
Because the whole time I was like, this is insane. And then like moments later, I was like, do it again.
Right.
Do it again.
She's perfect. Let's have another
I'm not saying they're going
one.
up and down, but
Yeah, that's literally how it is. You start crying, like, oh my gosh, she's so perfect. Can we do another one? You're like,
it's your fault.
it's your fault I did this again. But you said you wanted it. But it's your fault for giving it to me. You're not supposed to give me what I want. Give me what I need.
Yeah, he was like, let's let you heal a little bit. I was like, okay.
Like you're lame, but okay. And she's so perfect. And she's perfect, y'all. She's beautiful. She's perfect.
Great little girl.
And y'all only heard her at one time, and we've been going, and she hasn't. We're going to get her out of here soon, because she can go and get her nap time in. You know it's time for babies to go to bed.
She's looking at the lights. We got a bottle for her. She'll probably want to see it.
Oh, yeah. It's probably get ready to eat in a little bit.
She'll go to sleep.
That's look, I like it when they're like that. They eat and go to sleep. Wait till she start running around and walking and getting out the way for that other one. I'm throwing salt, y'all.
So I have extra art.
Yes, please show us extra art.
And then we have our next plan.
Yes, please.
Which is going to be something amazing.
Amazing plan.
So, like I'm in SASC. I'm a senior officially. I think it's next fall, possibly spring, but probably fall that I'm graduating.
Clock it.
What was it? Credits are weird, so
he,
that's probably next.
I see he doesn't take credit for the things that he do. He doesn't.
Not until it pays off, okay? When it pays off,
I ain't even mad at you. I'm with that too. I ain't taking credit till I get some money in my pocket.
I've been burned. I'm waiting.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know what this place, the art place is going to do for me. I was like,
You're his biggest cheerleader, and you keep being that. I love it. I love
you
it.
don't worry about it. I worry.
You
about
work.
it.
You just do the work and not worry about everything else. Okay. Now go doodle. Go doodle. Get your pen and go doodle. I'll see you later.
So we're gonna start with the big stuff.
Yeah, let's start with
some
some big
art. A lot of
art.
this is animal oriented. I'm taking a scientific illustration class, which is awesome. It's at the Field Museum. That's what I was talking to you about the other day.
Okay. All
My
right.
class just got over. There's some really, really great teachers there. Peggy McNamara.
Okay. Shout out to Peggy.
Hi, Peggy. She's awesome. She does some great stuff, and It's cool. Her style and my style are naturally really similar. The way
Okay.
she draws her animals and the way they do mine. I learned a lot from her like really fast. So a lot of this was stuff I put together from that. So it's pretty animal heavy, and I have some other things. So we're gonna start with the elephant.
The elephant in the room.
So this is markers, and this is a close up of an elephant
his
eye and face.
Oh, look at his eye
Yeah.
right there, and you can see the little details
Grays-
of his tusks.
Grays, blacks,
His little face.
little bit of blue, a little bit of.
This started because he was wiping his.
This was also a doodle. Yeah.
See, his doodles
I was trying to clean off some stuff, and I started scribbling on a page, and I went over it a few times, and it ended up being this.
Oh, wow, look.
A
See,
couple
his
people
doodles be
can't see it.
doodling.
They
Well,
can't
it's-
figure out what they're looking at.
It's an elephant. Here's his little eye. Here's a piece of his little ear.
Yeah.
You can see his face. He like looking at you like the side eye, give you side eye like he want to fight.
Yeah, good.
Better get it right. You know, he give you the side eye. He give you side eye. I like elephants.
This
I think that's my
is-
spirit animal.
The first page of a graphic novel that's it's part of the Whales Onus or the Space Whale series.
Okay.
And this series, which ties into the October Coast name, which ties into what I'm doing next. So I'm kind of pulling everything together.
No, that's what we're
But
supposed to pull it
in
together.
this series, I have whales being very like carefree during life. They get to swim around and eat all day for forever. But when they finally die, they rise up and they gather up anybody that's kind of left around and they take them on.
Aw.
Like say instead of passing on, you don't get to, the whale comes back and helps you, or like something
Guide
weird's
you.
happening. They show up and their onus is to gather up everything and take them on to whatever's next.
That's awesome. I want to see that.
This is some more acrylic marker.
I put it in front of the cup. Oh my goodness.
It shows
Oh, wow.
the whale on the beach.
Look at his bones.
It shows the whale rising up. Anything that has kind of the background like this is more of the supernatural world. You can see on this one, it's a normal background, and you
Yeah,
can't
you
really
s-
see anything.
You can see like the moon and the trees.
Yeah, there's a skeleton
There's
down
a skeleton,
here,
like a
but
skeleton
you can't
just-
see this coming up. It's normal.
Okay.
And then after the whale leaves, they spend some time just cruising around the solar system. They go by the planets. They just go around the world. They see things. They get a little bit of break, and then they go. This is the journey part of the next step.
They like their next life.
And then that goes into the collection, and that goes into taking everything they collected onward. So it's kind of like 3 parts to this.
Oh, so they're like also collectors too.
Yeah.
And they're traveling and
I don't think
I like it.
that one, but
That's you'll
I have
be
a
back.
lot of stuff about
He'll
this.
be back because we're gonna have
When this turns into a whole book, I'll be back.
he'll be back and we're gonna have his wife on here too. So she's gonna make me some stuff. But yeah, I like this.
So the whale skeletons and the space whales is part of the kind of theme that goes through a lot of my stuff.
Space whales. That looks awesome. I like the colors. How vivid. They're very vivid colors. Very bright. Very.
And there's only 12 colors in this because I only had 12 colors, not acrylic pack.
And it's
They,
acrylic.
They brought it's the new Sharpie acrylic markers.
Okay.
And you're like, oh, Sharpie. That turns out they're legit art supplies. They're
Yeah,
pretty cool.
like Sharpies are
You
like.
can get them for like $20 at like Office Depot. Don't go to like an art store to get them because they're like $30.
Oh
there.
yeah, yeah.
They're like 15 to 20 at Office.
Or you could
Microsoft.
even get it on Amazon. I get a lot of
Yeah,
my
yeah,
products
they're
off
cheaper
Amazon. They're really cheap. Like Amazon. Bezos should have me as his spokesperson because I'm always on Amazon. Like him and his little wife floating in space with that little.
Some of the stuff we were doing was stippling. And with stippling, you're making a picture entirely out of dots to do the different things. And this is on tracing paper because I put it over.
It's a T-Rex.
And,
He like nah. He's like
I did
"Nah."
this first sketch, and then I put this over the sketch and started doing all the dots.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it does it. Look, see how
Somehow doing dots and stippling makes things look a little
it,
more.
it makes it look realistic. Or,
yeah, a little more professional. I don't know. I
That's good.
think there's another one of them.
Stippling.
I gave a few things to one of the teachers to put into a thing at some of this. Yeah.
He has so much stuff here, y'all. It's just
This is
phenomenal.
stuff I grabbed.
This is what he grabbed. He's like, let me just grab some of my doodles real quick, you know. And
Okay.
his doodles are awesome.
Back to the Whale's Onus one, another
whales.
comic. This one's called Whale Fall. Whale Fall is a natural thing in nature where a whale dies and sinks to the bottom of the ocean and makes a whole ecosystem. And after that was done, the whale rose back up.
So it's like a cycle starting over
And this is, you can see it coming out of the water, but you don't see anything in real life because you can't see it in this
right. It's
world.
because it's the
Yeah.
spiritual world. You can't see it. It's like
Yeah.
angels. Like
So I
our
go back
whale
and forth
angels.
between the real pictures and the whale pictures.
Because
to
you can
kinda
see
show
him
and-
like opening his eye and
Mhm.
he's slowly closing and he's dying, he's falling, he's at the bottom. Now he's become part of the ecosystem. You
Mhm.
can see the bones. You can see him coming up like the little beam of light.
Yeah.
You can see his.
I did screen print this one too,
You
which
can
is
see
cool.
this. And you can
Um,
see him exploring the universe. So yeah, it's easy to read.
Which is good.
It's easy to read. Like, and y'all know I ain't got no brain, so it's easy to read. Y'all know. She ain't got
This
no
one's all
brain.
over my Instagram. It's back in there.
It's I like this.
Or this is the same one with pilot whales. Pilot whales often strand all together, and they have a totally different look.
Than the regular
Yeah,
whales. The
yeah.
regular
So they're more
big
like
ones.
dolphins. So they have a different look and they strand, but then they all come back up, and the whole herd is going through. And this is the first in like 4 pages, but
It's the herd.
Well, like
The herd.
not herd. What's the?
I like the herd. I like that word herd. The horde.
Pod, that's it.
The
Pod.
pod. Look at them. So they up on the beach. They become part, and
Thinking about
now
getting a tattoo of that guy.
all of them are the same ones that's here. Now they floating and they're guiding through
They're doing their
space
thing,
with
and
this
they'll-
spiritual space, and they doing a little dip, you know, like a little dip, dip.
I think
dip,
on
dip.
the next page there's a cool one with all the little pilot whales, and they're going around a bigger whale, but they're in the sky. It looks really neat. It's not colored in yet though.
Oh, we got to see that one. Let's go. We got to see that one.
Gotta have some dragons. Just because
Oh,
it's scientific
yeah.
illustration doesn't mean you can't.
Why can't
do
we have
dragons.
dragons? You
So
know I like
got-
a dragon. And I go get me a good little dragon. Oh, he got
That
the
one's
mouth
pretty
open.
good.
He like, rawr.
That one
Yeah.
got really wet. Like you tell it started to seep through.
Oh, but he
But
still
it
look
has
good.
the ink and bleach on it. That's why it looks nice, so dark. The ink's a really dark part, and the bleach is really popping
Pop
back
it out. But I like the little dragon. He's standing stoic.
I
He's
did
like, ain't
kind
got
of make
time.
up the ink and bleach drawing thing too. It's like a signature.
And see, we
I've
have
been trying to teach other people how to do it.
we have a person that is the founder of ink and bleaching. Like, this is what Mayday Mayhaim be pulling for y'all. I be showing y'all some stuff.
I
This
can
is the
draw
maker.
anything, anywhere, anybody needs. So
So he can draw anything, anywhere, anybody
when
needs.
I'm mural down your hallway, I can do it. Just need T-shirts.
You want a mural? He can do a mural down your
I-
hallway.
Do wedding paintings.
Wedding paintings. He gonna make y'all look good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can do my wedding painting. I don't know. We'll
Sure.
see. Archie, we gotta find the husband on the whole
You
phone.
got the guy yet?
Like I just told, we gotta find the husband. I gotta find him. So
Well, on that same theme, it's another
the way
a whole kind of space whale. There is a white
whales.
whale in Australia called Migaloo. It's a white humpback whale, and I like this. That's Migaloo Moon.
Oh, Migaloo.
Yeah.
The Migaloo jumped over the moon.
That's gonna go on a shirt. It will.
Yes.
eventually, when it
This
gets
has
that
to go
far.
on the shirt because this would be
I
awesome.
only used a couple colors. Just so I could
Like
do
you only
that.
use like 3 colors?
Yeah. Oh.
Gold,
the-
black, silver,
White.
and white.
If you're doing a screen printing, you'd probably do the lightest colors and smallest colors, like the silver and the gold and the white and the black over everything. You always do the black last because it
'Cause
makes
it's-
the outlines. And
Makes it. That's exactly what I do with my cricket. I do the black last.
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Same thing.
A Luna moth for the baby Luna.
This is for Luna. This is for Luna. And you know Luna is moon. Like I love Luna. I love this. Oh my goodness.
This
I
one
got
this one was the
butterflies,
same
y'all.
thing. This is the very first screen print I did. I think I did a dozen of them, but that's an actual screen print. It's the same thing.
Screen print, y'all.
Use that for a logo for Moth and Moon Threads, which is where we take baby clothes and we screen print basically this stuff on them and then rent them back out. And a subscription, so you get like a whole bunch of 0 to 3 month. you give it back, get a whole bunch of 3 to 6
Oh,
months.
3 to 6 and give it back, and
And
then
then
you get
we mix new clothes and lightly used clothes, and I put the pictures on them, and we send them back out. Our first shipment, the first thing should be done by the end of the week.
So it's like,
Like,
again, it's
like a
full
baby
circle.
clothing recycle thing. We
Yeah.
have lots of clothes, and we have lots of family with babies, so this way we can just kind of keep gifting things around, and they look nice. So
yeah. Oh my
so
goodness, like
fast.
I
Yeah, I
brought.
grew some stuff today.
I had to buy preemie clothes for when my second granddaughter came home, and now she's a month old, and she can no longer wear those preemie clothes. So I'm like, girl, you didn't get fat on me. Yeah, she just blew up on me. I'm like, you heavy too. You fat. What's going on?
These will be a little harder to see. They're actual pencil sketches. This is stuff from the field.
Oh, it shows up pretty good.
It does show up really
It
good.
shows pretty,
Okay.
pretty good. We put it right here. It shows
There's a
up.
bunch of bronze statues of
This
people.
looked like it might have been Wakanda or something like that.
That was
I like that.
Oh, I should have wrote down who these were. That
You can see. Pull it over a little bit this way.
Yeah.
We'll be able to see it a little bit more.
this pencil shiny.
It's right. Pencils is shiny and sharp.
But they're
I'm not allowed
just
to run with them.
weird.
I'm not allowed around sharp items. My producer's like, no. Can't run with scissors anymore. He
I
said,
wrote a
"That's
note on that one, but I don't think it's the name of the piece.
Oh
This
my
is
god, it's
something's name.
very detailed. The
But,
face, and you can see like the expressions. Like this like looks like a woman or maybe a
See, one of them.
like maybe native
That's a native guy.
guy, and he's looking up, and this looks like
And that was
I don't know, but
it was a Japanese guy.
Okay,
bust was a Japanese guy.
Japanese. And you can see
So
the
that this
facial
lady who went
expression.
around like the world, made a whole bunch of busts of native peoples from around the world. She has
This is the
a bunch
native
of statues, a few dozen of them, and the museum promptly put them up with the most racist signage they could find.
I'm pretty sure they did.
And
I'm quite sure
It was there
they
for a couple
did.
decades. Somebody's like, you probably shouldn't be wording it the way you're wording it.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. So they
Yeah.
took down a lot of the stuff. They redid it, and then they have a whole plaque talking about, hey, we messed up the first time we displayed these.
Yeah, because I'm a nerd.
And she
I'm
was
a geek.
mad that they used her things to try to prove like it was like proving primitive people and more sophisticated people. And she's like, I was just doing bases.
Yeah. And a lot of museums and Smithsonians do that. They had a lot of stuff and put it in disorganized history ways. So, yeah. That's why I like going to museums and I be taking pictures of that stuff. I'm like, this is not what it's supposed to be. Like, I do it.
Watercolor.
Ooh, we got
This
an
one's
owl.
An
The
owl in a
wise
canyon.
old owl.
Funny, I don't remember making that one.
But you made it.
Like, I recognize it. I have the reference photos. I don't remember sitting down and drawing.
That your brain. That was a doodle. Your brain playing.
I was doing it to relax. I don't count those.
His brain was doodling and he forgot what he did, and that's how great he is. He do so much stuff that his brain forgets how awesome he is. Forgets that, like, dude, you did that, bro.
I think you did that while I was on my Colombo marathon.
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh, is that
dinosaur?
Sue? The dinosaur Sue?
That one is dinosaur named Hector.
Okay.
Deinonychus, a smaller one.
Okay.
I do
look.
have some Sues. In fact, I gave a Sue that had the skull roaring, and then next to it was like a recreation of the face. I gave that to the Mr. Beast people, so it's hanging up someplace in somebody's office.
Okay.
We saw some of the guys later that night at one of the bars we went out to afterwards, and the guy's like, "Oh, I already packed it up and sent it back to the office."
Oh,
the picture
because
you gave us.
this will be hanging up. Like, I gotta hang this up. Like, it probably will go in my house and hang on the wall. And I ain't gonna no shade. I'm sorry, Artie. I'm sorry, baby.
I would have brought two things.
No. We can share it anytime you want to bring back. Baby, okay, no problem. He know I stay right down the street from here. But yeah, this is a T-Rex, and I like it. It's the bright colors, and then you see the
Yeah, I
T-Rex.
wanted to try more like what was that, 60s and 70s big blocks of color. I was into that. I wanted to see if we could make it work.
I
They
like
see on
it.
those old T-shirts that are like multicolored and stuff.
Right, you know
It's just
it.
crazy.
I like this.
This one, more whales.
Well,
This is a blue whale skeleton and a gray whale skeleton, and it's mostly put up so I could screen print it and use it for some merchandise, which is sitting in my house.
I have to go home and make merchandise when I get home. I will
So
be
much
playing with a
stuff.
cricket tonight. I already know. I got to do the same thing. I got to make some bolder prints.
So this one, this is a
I
T-Rex.
like
This is Sue.
This is Sue.
Um,
And she
from
got some moths.
2021, and it's T-Rex and moths, and I made it for a coloring book.
Oh, this
So
I
gotta
would
scan,
love to
and
color that.
when the
This
coloring
was
book
nice.
comes out, that'd be in.
This would be nice to color. I know a lot of artists that would really like to color this. Like I would color this. Like I would take my little Crayola crayons, and Sue would be brown. I'm sorry, Sue's gonna be black. I'm making her black. And the moths. Oh, I like the moths.
All sorts of different colors.
And see, y'all know I got butterflies on me, and I'm about to get some more, and a duck and a stingray on me. So I'm loving. I'm finna get a duck and
I
a
also
stingray.
tattoo.
You
I
tattoo?
also tattoo. She has 3 of them.
I
I have like 2.
Look,
My
look,
brother's
y'all.
a bunch, but that's because he got drunk.
I didn't walked up on my tattoo artist. We're gonna get you that line. We're gonna get you that line. I've been trying to get my producer to get a tattoo because he's clean. He has no tattoos. He says he just wants
We
one
get to
line.
look at the specimens in the field museum. There's
Oh,
just
the
jars and
the
jars of
specimens
just
of the-
stuff. And my teacher Peggy, she does a lot of these where she exaggerates the color and uses kind of false colors to make it pop.
Yeah,
And
you
I was
can-
already doing that a little bit, but I kind of leaned into it.
Yeah,
I
'cause
like
you
how
can
it works.
the blues, the purples, the greens.
It lets you not have to use like black outlines to make something. If you can avoid black outlines when you're doing art, it looks more cohesive, it looks smoother.
Yeah.
Sometimes though, like a lot of my stuff is heavily outlined because it works. It depends
Yeah.
on what I'm doing.
I like it.
I was messing with my laminator, so I laminated a couple of the pictures. But these are 2 of the large format, the 4x5s that I blew up and did all the processing to. So
This is
that's a
I know-
buffalo skull.
a buffalo
Yeah.
skull. I'm like, I know what it is.
I liked all that stuff in here in the nose.
Right.
And then we got just the main hall.
This
part
is
of it.
the.
I don't know why I laminated them.
It's still.
I have some other stuff I did too from years ago. We just used
Look,
them for like mats. on
Look,
the
it's
table.
nothing wrong with lamination. It makes it stay perfect. It looks like this, like the old times. Like my kids is going to see this. I would show this to my kids. I'm like, oh my God, is this like 1920s? I'm like, it was 4 days ago. My kids like think I'm old. I was born in 1981. They're like, you was born in 19? I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, someone just said you're in the 19s.
I'm like, shut up. It was only 25 years ago, bro. Don't play
Like
well.
1983.
43 years ago. I'm sorry.
Practically not even the 19s.
I'm like, wait till you see how old my mom is. What year is born? 1949. Dang! I'm like,
That's the cool thing about screen printing is they all look kind of the same.
and you do this with screen print.
Mhm. So
Well, what is screen print?
you have a big thing, a silk screen. It's a really fine mesh screen, and you draw or somehow put your picture onto it, and then you pull ink through the screen, and whatever's underneath it, it makes a thing. So
Got you.
I think I did the yellow first, and then I did the green, then I did the red, and I think there's some white.
And then you do the black last.
And then I did the black last.
Okay. I
It's-
see it. It looked just alike. They're
Mostly
literally
the same. There's one that's really messed up. There's one that's like an extra wing off to the side.
He lost a wing.
It
But
was
they look
funny.
alike.
And then this is also screen printing where I started with the blue for the background. I went into the different colors and the black over the top.
The blue, the pinks, the
So-
golds, the blacks.
It's off a famous. That might not be the. I actually grabbed 2 of them. That one's lined up a little bit better. You can kind of see it a little better.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That goes into Hell Creek, which is my version of Jurassic Park. Okay, I love Jurassic Park. I love
I can see.
I love the books. The books were great. The movies,
Hell Creek.
I still like them. They've gotten off track a bit, but
Yeah,
I still like them.
but they're still alright.
But I'm doing my own version
Which
where
would
they
be
managed
better.
to get dinosaurs back, and they don't know where to put them, so they like buy a whole island in Alaska and just dump the dinosaurs on basically and watch them there. So a lot of this is they leave them alone and watch the videos. They don't like Interact
interacts with them. Okay, they
'Cause
just want to watch
they don't
them
want
in
people to
their natural habitats.
eaten. But I have a couple of different comics I made for that. We'll start with that one's easy. This one's just a raptor. And it's a
Okay.
raptor that has feathers and stuff because they did, and it's just showing how they're hunting something and take it down. I have another one.
Oh, it look like he hunting what's the yeah, that is a raptor. It look like
Yeah.
that's the
I
one
like
with the
the
little
item.
arms. But it looked like it might be
oh,
I don't know,
some kind of
like a bird attacking him.
yeah. The bird is the raptor.
The bird is the raptor. Well, what is? I thought this
And
was a
that's-
raptor.
And that's some kind of hadrosaur. Like
Oh, okay. I
just
got
this
you.
plant-eating dinosaur who's gonna get eaten.
Yeah, he's good at eating and he got little paws, but I think he lost because his hands too
He
little.
lost,
He
yeah.
lost. His
Yeah,
hands
he
too
lost.
little. Like people with little hands shouldn't be fighting. My hands is big.
I did this one. I need the color, and it's all about.
Oh, Hell Creek again.
It's a T-Rex looking for food. It ends up looking for salmon in a stream because it's Alaska. And here you
Yes.
can see there's people watching. There's bears at this waterfall, and then
And it's
and
fishing.
there's fish in the stream, and then it's eating salmon next to
The bears.
which
Have-
was a one-page thing I did to get ready for this one, which is basically a bigger version. So like in this one, it has more. You see him eating the fish,
Oh,
and going
he's
to the
talking.
waterfall, walking through the woods. There's more like actual words on it, and it gets to
Smell of
the dinosaur and the
dead
bears eating
dying
fish together.
salmon.
And I did do the ink and bleach technique with that, so you can see kind of
Has
like along here where
drawn
it's
him to the
brighter. That's the
More
inks.
smells from upstream. He biting him. He like, yeah.
grab that. At the
Right here, he tearing him up. He like, yeah, come here. This is so cool. And when does the comic book come out?
who knows?
Soon.
it's on
Soon.
artist time.
On
definitely.
2026. Comic book coming out 2026, y'all. Be ready. And we're gonna draw some dinosaurs. Sure is.
Yeah, like
Scenes.
scenes.
Look, oh
Little
my
bitty
goodness,
scenes.
little bitty books.
Like
little-
that's another hunt that doesn't go well.
It's quite a lot bigger than Charlie. He has alert as I saw him almost night away.
I need
Meet
that the
Charlie.
official voiceover.
Oh, Charlie. Meet Charlie. Charlie is still a young Tyrannosaurus. We aren't sure how large he'll get, but he's already ready 20 feet long and 3 tons.
Charlie's a big guy, but
He's a big guy. He's bigger than my baby
He
daddy.
picks off. He picks off way more than he can chew, though.
Yeah, my baby daddy did too.
It's cool though. I got this guy right. Okay. This is a Monosaurus. They just found a mummy of a Monosaurus, and it had a frill down the back, and it has the hoofs.
And he got it, y'all. He got
And
it.
I got it. I got it right.
He got it before they did.
I guessed, and I was right.
Get this, you scientists, us artists know we
Thanks.
doing out here. He got it right.
It's important.
It's important that he got it right. So I think you need to talk to Brandon about your dinosaur things, and he can help you. I think you need to do this thing, cause this is so cute. I like this.
And this is the whale. The whales own a story that I need to.
Oh
make some more of
well,
that.
okay.
That tells more like about it, more understandable.
Bowhead, she's over 200 years old. She has taken her last breath. Her eyes closed. A whale fall, her body sinks into the deep. But, hold on, y'all. I gotta read slow. Her journey is not over. In death, a whale becomes a suit. Did I say it right? Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. He ain't correct me. Her body gives life while her spirit swims. The etheric. Her spirit seeks others that have passed and gathers those unrested and delivers those souls to the end.
And that's a black hole. See the whales and the black hole.
They're going into the black hole,
Yeah.
y'all, of my soul. That's what my baby daddy said. I had a black hole as a soul.
He's like, we can't see any of this. It's cool.
But I read it to y'all. I did that. I told y'all I could read. Like, y'all didn't believe
It is
me.
on.
I
It
told
is on my
y'all.
Instagram. All this stuff's
Oh,
on my Instagram.
oh, it's moving it back. I ain't reading all that though. But
Oh, that's just about me.
oh well, we gonna read it then. It says, of course, he's the owner of October Coast Art, existed since 2021. Turn up, clock T. Brandon, 41, a current senior at CAIC, and father to 3, a multimedia artist. Brandon works with a range of techniques like ink and bleach, painting, screen plating, and photography. October Coast Art. Be better, do art. Serious. And it says that I'm not just making something up like I usually be doing. Like, it really do say that, because I be making stuff up. It ain't nothing on that paper. But it really do say that. I was reading what's on here. Y'all know. This is so cool.
I'm just writing stuff. I swear.
No,
Right.
but it works. Freedom in life. Steward in death. This is a whale.
I thought that one summed it up pretty good.
That it did. See, I did voiceover for y'all, so you know how it sounded.
Yeah.
Now,
I do voiceovers.
now I need another Instagram.
I do voiceovers. I really do.
I wonder how many did I get? So, a similar idea.
Oh my
So I've
goodness.
changed the styles a bit over the time. I've added colors, added different things. And this one, the whole thing's very stylized.
You see the back, and it's the
I'm-
same way where he tapered around, and you could take it loose and look at it. We're not gonna do that.
I have
I like this. This is cute too. It's the whales.
So I'm with Fulton Art Collective. I'm like a member of them, and they're having a Tiny Work show coming up. And these next 3 were put into the Tiny Work show. 2 of them are whales. One is the front porch light,
Oh.
which is a
Famous
space
porch
whale.
that he fell off.
That's
The
all, that
porch?
also is the
Oh,
house
Jeff
with the
say,
porch.
is this
Like,
the porch that he fell over?
Yeah.
see, there's nothing there on that side.
There's nothing there. There is no
Yeah,
porch,
it's like he came
and
home and he was in the bush from the corner.
he was in the corner over here with
Yeah.
a, like, I think I see
Pretty
whales.
sure.
I know what to do. It's the whales. Like,
Oh my
On
god.
my phone, I was good.
look, he had his phone. He was good. He wasn't on no psychedelic mushrooms, so it was okay. It was just his eyes playing tricks on him.
That one kind of highlights the hand and the fin.
The hand and the fin. We hear our pretty
It's
Luna.
kind of another different style.
She can make as much noise as she wants.
Crash out.
Oh,
It's empty, baby.
Lulu. Oh, she's angry. We're going to get ready to get her out of here so mommy and daddy can get her to bed. Yes.
This is the Luna.
See, this is the Luna. We have a Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how pretty she is. I told you she's so pretty. She's so tiny.
Yeah, she's a very good girl.
She's a good girl. She
Oh,
been
we
here the
got
whole
a
time.
couple more of these and we're done.
Yeah, because we can get Luna home to bed. She need her nap, and mommy and daddy need a nap too.
So this is the Field Museum's main hall.
I was just say this is the film museum because I recognize. I love the museum. Y'all know I'm a museum geek. I'm a
I
nerd.
definitely put this on shirt.
I love museums.
It really wraps around.
Yeah, it wraps around also the same way, and it really does. He got every corner of this, and I love it because they got a little balcony at the top when you be walking around the field museum and stuff. Like, my kids be mad at me when I go. Like, where you going? Field museum. I only bother with y'all because I have the all year round passes to the field museum. You know, the aquarium, Brookfield Zoo.
It's cool. Right now they gave me a little guest pass thing, a permanent one, so
Yeah.
I can walk in
Walk
and out
in
any
it
of those.
anytime
These
you
for like
want
another
to.
month. Not even a month.
But it's
Mid-December.
still you.
So-
Enjoy.
Enjoy where you
So
are.
this represents the October Coast, if it was a place.
Oh, and the feeling is very
The
sweet.
October Coast, the name comes from a lot of stuff. So I lived in Oregon, I lived in Alaska. They're very coastal places with lots of water, lots of nautical things. I got really used to that, but I also really love where I grew up in the plains. So I like blowing grasses and big skies. And,
Oh yeah, the
I
nature.
kind of work those together, and then fall is always been a time when things change for me. Like a lot of big stuff always seems to happen right around fall.
Yeah, I get that.
And And I realized that Chicago is kind of a coast too. We're next to a giant sea.
We got Lake Michigan right there.
We have a mix of things I liked from Oregon, Alaska, and the things I liked in Kansas, because Chicago's a lot like where I grew up in Kansas. The houses are similar. They were built about the same time.
Okay.
The same kind of push that did Chicago continued into the plains. So I think it's like 50 years younger than Chicago, but it's similar stuff. They even have like Chicago glass. I was used to that because it's all over the Midwest.
Yes, the Midwest.
This was a big kind of turning point and things. So the name was just really resonated. And the more I use it, the more it kind of fits what I do. But I have this kind of mythological place that goes with it. I don't just use it for backgrounds and scenery and like themes, but it's its own like story.
Oh, just to say, it tells a story.
Like in the October Coast, and you might see space whales. In the October Coast, you might go down a trail and find something you recognize, or it'll remind you of something that happened. It's like a nostalgic place without being nostalgic, because like nostalgia isn't really good. This is more wholesome than that.
A wholesome nostalgic, you know.
And I want to pull, and I lived on a sailboat for a while. There's a sailboat in the middle of this.
It's a sail, and I'm seeing the sailboat. I see the little lights. I see the trees, the moon, the little.
We got the reflections. We got the grass and fireflies, little green things.
Right, little fireflies. I couldn't call it. I knew what they was. I just couldn't call
the
them.
blinky things.
The little blinky things that I put on my ear when I was a kid.
So
we
after
did that.
SAIC, I want to open a big art and civic complex.
Okay.
I want a place where I can have all of my studios and all my stuff close by.
Absolutely.
I want some place I can have a gallery.
Absolutely.
I want stores to sell this stuff in, as well as art supplies that aren't marked up 300%. I want to do a bunch of community engagements, a bunch of classes. I've done some children's teaching classes before for the things. I was employed by young Rembrandts for a while.
Okay.
That's an after-school just art program for kids around here. And I want to keep doing that. I wanted some place where my kids and my family's kids could grow up.
Yeah.
A little security. And I also have recently went to Oxbow University, which is on the other side of here in Michigan.
Okay,
and it's like
in
a little
Michigan.
artist kind of residency compound thing that's associated with SAIC, and it's great. And they have artists come in and stay for a few weeks to a few months to whatever. And
you get to learn.
I was
or
like,
teach.
I would love to get artists in the same place. I'd love to have my own pop-up events.
Like your own little art gallery.
And summer events and stuff. So we started looking around for good places, and we decided on the south side, down Michigan, right parallel to where the Red Line extension is going to be.
Okay, well that's good for people to travel. That they can give. They have transportation. Just leave that here. They have transportation. They have because I hate parking. So if you don't want to park, you can just hit the red line and get off there, or at least
I'm willing to reimburse people for divvy bikes. Like, I want people to get there and do stuff. I want to be able to hang out without it costing a lot.
a lot.
So we're looking at a big lot, and there'll be the normal things. There'll be a store building, and there'll be empty places for parking and for gathering. There'll be a stage. There'll be movie nights. Lots of things like that.
That sounds phenomenal.
It'll also be built up to have lots of native grasses and prairie reclamation. And to do that, we'll use walkways. I was thinking make the walkways look like docks. And next to the walkways, you can put boats. Just put a boat into a concrete cradle with drainage so it's fine. The boat doesn't have to be running. It just has to be waterproof. You turn those into little artist residencies. They get to sit there. They live in the boat. They come in and work with the people. They work with everything else. And I have another idea where you hook the boats on a second level above what looks like a giant wave. That's a whole bunch of like Quonset huts.
Okay.
There's a way you can build those, and then you can seal them, and you can cover them with grass to make a living like roof. Mm-hmm. So then you have a boat parked on top of this living roof, and a whole bunch of them look like waves. And in the summer, it'd all be glowing grasses, and then under the boat, you'd have the studio. so the artists could live there and work there and access everything. And so we're going to use the boats because you can get boats. You can get it for free. People donate a little broken boat.
Yeah, especially over here in Lake Michigan. And
Yeah, there's just boats available.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that.
I looked up the construction things. I have so much stuff.
I see, like,
I've been using AI. I've been using AI to
down.
help organize a lot of the stuff, which is great because it just doesn't forget when you're on a tough topic.
It's
true. Really good for brainstorming like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I did draw up a sketch. Oh. Last two. Red wing, blackbird, watercolor.
Oh my goodness. And it looks so real. It looked like it was like a picture.
And my son's name is Leo, so I do a lot of lions.
Oh, Leo the lion. Yeah. I have 2 Leos in my house. Artsy's a Leo also. I have Leos all over.
I'm a Leo. She's a Leo.
My
daughter's a Leo. My son's named Leo.
I'm a Capricorn. I'm sorry, I'm the only Capricorn here. My bad. But my 2 younger are Leos, and my brother-in-law is a Leo.
Yeah, that explains some stuff.
Artsy's a Leo. Everybody around me is Leos, or either Scorpios or Capricorns. It's just me and my mom that's Caps.
I was able to get this iPad with a surprise $1,000 grant I got through Chicago Stars, SeatGeek Stadium. Did a whole thing, and it was really cool.
You got a free?
Well, I got a $1,000 grant and used it to get this.
Look, you know how much. Thank you, Chicago Stars, because you know how hard it is to get equipment. Like, almost have to go down the street, make some money, get the equipment, but you giving out grants. Thank you, Chicago Star. We appreciate you, and Mr. Beast too. We appreciate you.
One of the places looks kind of like this was a building, and this was open, and I lost the one I was using it for slightly different pictures. The building, this could be like
where the
docks,
boats are, the
big
docks.
open area. Oops.
The stage.
And then down here along the walls, the walls kind of hold it all in. You put the boats on top, so if you're walking in, you might have it lead through. There's a mural that goes around, but a lot of this mural space I leave open, and I have like public mural, graffiti competitions, and
that would be awesome.
You're like, empty walls. Come do this every couple months. We'll make new graffiti art.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with graffiti art. It's art. It's beautiful.
Some of it's really good.
Some of it is really good. I'm like, you are an artist.
There's the thing with
the storage.
Quonset hut that's covered, and then the boat kind of over it.
Okay, I see the boat right here and the hut. Got you.
Yeah, that's like from the back. But from the front, they'd have doors and
you'll be able to walk in and see.
You'll be able to come in from the front, and then they'd be able to go in the back. But they'd go up to the boat.
Go up and around. That is awesome.
No, you probably can't see that, but...
Don't be showing them your sketch. They might be trying to steal your ideas.
Well, I got sketches. They will be online pretty soon.
Yeah.
But I like the concept. And again, it gives artists an outlook.
Playground.
And playground for kids. We definitely need a playground.
Make a playground looks like a space whale coming up and put the swings
swing sets hanging off the little tail.
Little climbing areas, a little under area with stuff like a little
the
slide
come out the mouth.
Slide down the mouth.
That's gonna be so cute.
I mean, there's gonna be kids everywhere. We gotta have playgrounds.
Yeah, you gotta have kids. You gotta have the playgrounds for the shorties.
Yeah. I got.
Oh my goodness! I can't wait. I want to come.
I think it'll take off and go pretty fast.
I think it will too, cause Chicago is, and even Midwest has a lot of artists and a lot of talent, and a lot of talent is overlooked because we're in Chicago, But a lot of talent people come to Chicago, want that talent.
Yep.
So. No.
Blah 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 blah.
Did you know this was based out of Chicago?
Every time we watch a movie, she's like, "Is that Chicago?"
They did Dark Knight in Chicago. Yeah. Like a lot of.
Look that corner. That's Chicago.
It's Chicago. Like we are a mecca of talent and artistry, and it's not put on blast as it should be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think Brandon's idea is phenomenal. It also gives artists an outlook, and then it gives his It's creative learning.
I can do.
He needs a place.
I'll
He
do whatever I
Our
want.
house is
I'll have plenty of
overran.
room. I'm out of room.
Look, I understand.
Flatter.
He's
I
got stuff in the bathroom. I don't have not nary space.
look.
She has every closet.
Look, I have 7 people living in my house right now.
Yeah.
I told him this is the only place I get peace.
Yeah.
I don't get peace until Sunday for about a couple of hours, and I gotta go back home, and I gotta fight with a stingray and a duck. Okay, and that duck is tough. That duck is tough. She started to do sentences. I love you, Grandma. Shut up. I'm look, come here. I'm gonna f you up. Come here. F you up. So, I can't even cuss around you no more. Dang. Okay, look. I'm gonna mess you up. Mess me up? Yes, you. Mommy, no, you. So everybody is like scattered. Like I told my producer Archie, I'm like, look, I need an acre of land, my brother. I need to build some houses. I need a mansion about 15 rooms in it. So I need to get lost. I want so many rooms in my house. Y'all need.
She don't want them wings.
Look, y'all gonna need one of those. What you call them? They put them on the wall.
The intercom.
Yes, you gonna need the intercom. Is she there? And I'm not even gonna answer because I'm a Capricorn. I'm gonna see you blinking. I'm like,
You don't need me.
you don't need me. You don't need me. You don't need me. And I'm gonna sit just like that. You don't need me. No, you don't. You don't.
You can't see me.
You can't see me. But they gonna see a trail of smoke. They gonna smell me. They gonna smell me. Like she's smoking that good. They gonna see that trail of smoke.
Right.
Like,
Is that little mold that I smell?
Like,
Is that
right,
carousel?
right.
Carousel.
right. I smell her. We're getting close. The scent is getting stronger. She's here. And then when they kick in the door, I'm gonna be gone. And all they gonna see is the smoke.
Tiny.
They gonna see the smoke because see, I'm gonna have cameras. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna know they coming. And I'm gonna be like they coming. I'm gonna be like, I'm in one of Tony Montana movie. The gringos are coming. They're coming to get me. And I'm gonna move. Only person I'm gonna take with me is Stingray, because Stingray is little like Luna. I'm gonna take her and I'm gonna run, make sure smoke ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, come on, Stingray, and run. And it's gonna be like that. She said, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to take a bath. I'm ready to get out my clothes.
She's gonna walk across the mall.
You gonna walk over there to Mama? I told you she making room. She making room for another one, y'all. You know how them old
Probably all
folks
like-
go.
Probably I'll skitter like a little
Like the look,
horror movie.
I didn't grow up around them old folks.
Yep.
Good.
There's the drool.
Oh yay!
Starting.
We got a little drooly going on.
She drools so much.
That mean we got teeth coming in.
You got teeth coming
That
on.
mean we got teeth coming in.
She just
Yay.
chews and chews and chews.
We got teeth. Hey, pretty mama. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Yes, oh yes, you is.
Smile.
She smiled to me. Yes, you did. Yeah, you smiling now. You're so pretty. Ooh, give me them feet. Her. She like, girl, if you don't get your
we all
hands-
make weird sounds at you. It's fine.
Oh, yes.
I mean, all day long.
So as y'all can see, I have children. The way I'm acting, you can tell that I'm around children. They just traumatize me so much.
See, what do you think of this one?
Say, it's awesome, Daddy. We love it.
Aw.
Is that good?
We love it, Daddy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I'm so happy y'all came. I'm so happy. I'm happy you brought Luna. Because Luna, I heard so much about you, girl. Like, I'm going to have to bring my Stingray in here. Because, Luna, you too cute. You too cute. Oh, my goodness. You're so cute. Oh, my God. You're so pretty. Oh, my God. I can do this to you. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so
Then she
cute.
screams.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens. It usually, yeah, man's got so bad she wants to get in my face to let me know that I see your little head. Put it back there. So
She's just started snuggling a little bit instead of being as far out as she can. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, wait, I can relax.
right, you can relax. Put your head over
Just
here and lay
like-
down. And then this next thing you know, I'm like, yep, that's all I needed. Yep, lay it down. Now,
Here's a
Bert, go to sleep. Yeah, we got some
Yeah,
teeth
she
coming
does.
in. Yep. Get some Orvigel, or your mama, she can make some stuff. She brain power. She gonna make some a little, and she gonna hook you up. So they got all them benzenides and harmful materials in it. You know, maybe she can give me something to grow some teeth back, baby. I don't know. You know, I lost some teeth. maybe we both could grow teeth together. We're gonna teeth together. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do it together. You gonna bite on them, and I find one of my kids to bite on, which whenever one I can catch, I catch one of them. Don't worry about it. It's 4 of them. I catch them.
It's always a slow one.
There's always a slow one. Come in, Jada. You the slow one. Everybody else fast. You're the one. Why are you falling? There's nothing in front of you. That's the dramatic one.
Yeah.
My 16-year-old. Like you. But it was awesome having y'all here.
Oh, there's that idea.
I love this.
Shows the Kwanzaa here, and that's off to the side.
So this is where they would come in.
And the see, that's like the underlayer, and they put everything over it, and all the dirt and everything, and the boat just sits right on top.
Oh, so this would be the underground, and
yeah,
the boat would sit on top of it.
And we cover it that way. We can cover it with grasses
and it's sitting
flowers
on top of something.
Yeah, it gives them a little more privacy because a little more up. Helps with drainage and stuff, and then and then they have the whole studio, and in the studio is like a really good bathroom and stuff.
The studio,
boats are small.
Right. This studio is a nice place to live. Also, it's
that's only for a month or two.
Until they finish their project or whatever, and then
make it cheap when people switch through a lot. Like I want to give people a lot of chances. There were a lot of little things that have happened to me that helped out, and a lot of things that could have helped a lot more if I would have done them.
If you would have had them chances.
Sometimes just someone being like, yeah, here's a couple $100 to do a project, or I got a camera you can borrow.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Worst that happens, somebody steals something
or break it and you have to fix it and get another one. Like it's.
But if it's my business, I'll just figure that out. Like.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same.
I'm used to not having any money, so I can do things really low, right?
Clock it. Y'all know I'm used to being broke. Y'all know I do beauty on the budget. Your girl ain't spending all that money. Y'all know.
We can do this cheaper. We can get more artists out there and support things. And I realize there's a chance to have like a divvy bike station down there.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of things.
Because it's and then you're
I have a whole list of grants the city wants because they want people in.
I was just going to say, and you're bringing people into the community. You're bringing more resources into the community because that community it's a dead zone. Yep. Mm-hmm. It is. It's a dead zone. And you talking about the hundreds. My family's from 119. Mm-hmm. I'm from the west side, but the Fleming's from 119. You know what I'm saying? So, but you've seen how the area. The Wild Hundreds, baby. The Wild Hundreds. Yep. And I'm from the Wild, Wild West. Yep. You know, I went to Orr High School. I'm from the West Side, deep in there. Mm-hmm.
All this is 26 pages of plans. What to plant, plan greenery, lighting. That one's about parking and plumbing and community engagement.
And I'm pretty sure that they're going to front this.
Down here someplace, there's a whole bunch of stuff like food trucks.
Yeah, food truck vendors, physical accessibility.
A food truck, yeah. We want to make a food truck. Have somebody else like run it right, but it would be ours. It's just shit kids eat. It's just like single hot dogs.
Look,
some Doritos.
So single hot
chicken
dog,
nugget, like
Doritos, chicken nugget. This is
mac and cheese.
This is the hood experience. This is what you're getting. You know, this is what we do.
Like here's $3 worth of fries.
How much you got? I got $2.50. Here, a hot dog and half a pop. Now go have a good day.
Pretty much.
A half? What you do with the other half? In the cup right there. Gonna get somebody else. You think I'm running a business here, man? But I think this would be very monumental to the city because it gives, again, artists and freeform arts a place to go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they can put out their vision, and it also brings to your vision.
I want to hire some of the other students at SAIC.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of media students that don't have a lot to do right away. Mm-hmm. This could be a nice internship leading to something else, and I get them for a year of doing advertising and signs and media stuff. Yeah. Helping people with their websites. People can show up and get help with that. Renting out studio space. Not like whole studios for $1,000 a month. Just like, I need to do a project. Okay, sure, $150. Here's some stuff you need.
Right, and you have everything.
Money, everything else is at cost because we sell it there.
Right.
framing things, all these little things I could do to make stuff easier. This is hard for other artists.
Classes.
A really good printer is expensive.
Yes, a very good. Like I was.
I have an
looking-
expensive one I can't afford to use because the ink's too much.
Yeah, I wanted a printer that for the T-shirts that I do, and it costs like $3,000, and I'm like, I need this. I'm like, oh, I'll deal with my Cricut. I'm like, I need this $3,000 machine. I'm like, when I get big, I'm gonna get that $3,000 machine. See, she's trying to run.
It's trying to run. What do you get?
I'm telling y'all, isn't. Get the mommy. Don't run, walk, baby.
Nah, she's a really good girl.
She's a good girl.
And this just keeps going. It made.
And it just keeps going. The
and then,
structural.
yeah, down here is phases.
Yeah.
Conversations. So I'm going through each of these conversations and making, like, this one's about the main building and the store. It's about the layout, the infrastructure, financial modeling. After I've done all these conversations, I'll have it redo everything with the new data. It'll probably take a while, and it'll make me a 50-page document that has blurbs and all sorts of stuff, to pitches,
and that also
it'll
has
have
the
names, it'll have phone numbers.
Yes,
it'll be specific to call these people. Hey, I have all the pictures we made. It'll have, what's it called? Blueprints, like
the
full layouts.
blueprint of the layout, because
for generic ones and for specific ones, I don't know what area I'm going to get. I know it's going to be around that area because they want it, but it might not be that specific spot.
Right. You might
Whatever
find an area that's
like down Michigan Avenue there.
It's nothing there. I was just gonna say it's nothing there because even around there, not too far from there is Zany's. It's not too far from there.
Yep.
The comedy club.
Yep.
So we don't have much on the south side. We don't have much on the west side. You know, we have the ETA Theater on the south side. We have Bear Theater.
And there's Bronzeville.
Yeah, there's
But
Bronzeville.
even that's not south.
But that's not, you know, it's not,
Yeah.
right. That's not south. You know, like.
And like I grew up there. That's where I grew up. And
You're saying you remembered all the stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Little girl, like the late '80s or whatever. It was right before he died, and there were storefronts.
It was stores everywhere. It was.
You didn't go to the mall. You could just go up and down Michigan Avenue, buy
Yep.
everything you needed.
Yep.
And then it just died in the '90s.
Yep, it went away like about 94, 95. That's when it just started phasing out and dying
And
off.
then it turned into the Wow Hunters and all this other stuff. I'm
Yeah.
Like, what?
And now there's no people out in the street causing problems because they're all on their phones inside. So it's just.
Oh
dead.
well, it's a desert now. It's a food desert.
Yeah,
it's
probably desert.
It's a park. It's a store. It's housing desert. It's a desert now. So this would bring people into the community, and it would show that the community is coming back to life wherever
I mean, I
this
could
goes.
put one or two of these boats on any empty lot.
That would be awesome.
If I was allowed to, we could rent them, but probably
And
couldn't.
there's
But
34 empty lots just between, like 100th and 119th on Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so crazy.
yeah. I know. I used to be on 119th and Stewart. So I know Prairies, Michigan, all them areas, and it's empty. It's empty. It was storefronts.
They
It was.
tore down all that stuff.
Yep, they tore down everything
I
and
wanna
did
go
not
there.
rebuild and didn't put nothing
And it has
back.
a great history because the Roseland and
Yes.
Pullman area have the
Yes.
history of all the Pullman stuff. Company towns.
Excuse me.
It'd be
But
cool.
yes, but it would be cool and it would bring
I'm hoping it
life
works.
to that area because everything it looks gray over there. It looks so dead.
But when I was a little girl,
It was bright.
It was
Exactly.
beautiful, it was green,
We do,
there were roses everywhere.
Yes.
Community mural projects slowly fix all that.
Yeah, but they stopped doing that. They had the community gardens. They had the corner stores. You had the stores up and down there. You wanted $1 worth of candy, just go down there to the corner store, to the Eggleston store. You go to
I
the
hope
store
it can come
Eggleston.
back.
Yeah.
So
I
you
want to try.
My aunt and uncle was over there all the time. They lived on Eggleston.
see, and my grandmother stayed on 119th and Stewart. So, you know, those areas is right there together. And I can remember growing up. Yeah, now if I drive through there, it's nothing. It's nothing there. It's nothing.
There
And
were stores, there were shoe stores, there was
Yep.
Wentworth, there was Goldblatt's back
Yep.
in the day. Like there was all this stuff and it was just gone.
now it's gone. We had all that stuff. You needed a new coat, new shoes, new nothing. Like when I leave here, I got to run to Walmart and buy a new book bag. If I was out there, I just go straight into the
Just go
store.
down one of them stores they had.
It's early in the
Cute
morning.
stuff.
Yeah, it was a nice one. Shoes, clothes. I think it was it was even a uniform store over there.
Sure was. Yeah, that's
It-
where my mom would buy my uniforms.
Yep.
I had uniforms in grammar school.
I had uniforms in grammar school too. It was like something like a Zelensky's, but it was smaller.
Yep,
But they had uniform
Oh,
stores.
is she
because
gonna have a uniform?
probably.
Weird.
they-
It's like the movies.
we know what they're gonna be doing once Luna go to sleep. She's gonna make her find that schoolgirl outfit like I'm the naughty art teacher. You're the naughty student. You didn't do your watercolors good today. Let me lag you
Not
up.
too literal. It's like, yes, I did. Look at this color.
Like, this is great color theory.
This is great color theory. Like, baby, we supposed to be. No, let me see my muse.
You know you can't talk about art before bed.
right. Oh my gosh, Lord. But I love y'all. I love y'all energy. I love everything about you. And
We're okay.
no, see, that's what I'm talking about. This guy right here. This guy. I love your energy. I love the planning. I love the physicality. I love how you integrated what you learned and what you grew up with and what you love, and you put it into art to give to other people. And the Art Institute of Chicago is very happy to have you and grateful to have you, because it was like a Pablo Picasso just walked in off the street like, sir, where have you been all of our lives?
I've had a lot of lucky, crazy things happen, and this was one of the bigger ones. Yeah, this is a lot. Like, I'm trying to make it worth it. Like,
It's very worth it, and I think
I'm trying to live up to, like, they gave me this opportunity. I need to do it.
live up to
Right.
the expectations.
Yeah.
Expectations, but I think he's in his brain like, I got this. I don't got it. Yes, you do. You already got it. They've already given it to you.
I never freak out, Brittany.
He's
weird.
look. This dude has his cool all the time.
Completely.
He never loses his cool. Miss Brittany, we know what's going on. I know who to ask questions to.
You guys are gonna talk without me. I can already tell.
Yep, we're gonna talk without him. Like, where's Brandon? I ain't thinking about him. I want to talk to you, Brittany. Move around. Let me holler at you. Let me holler at your wife real quick. I need to talk to her.
You
I
gotta
guess
have
we're
to.
cool.
We haven't even got. You gotta interview her.
Oh, I am going to interview her.
There's a couple things happening in her life we haven't got into that you
Oh,
need
I
to-
am.
You guys should talk about it and figure it out if you want to put it on, because you need to talk to somebody about it.
We'll talk personally.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Just,
And, let's talk about my crazy family. We
see, that's a whole another Sunday.
It's a whole nother show, another Sunday. We're going to have us an edible or something out here. Look, you're going to have to watch Luna, okay? You're going to have to watch Luna for a minute.
I don't need to chime into that one. I said my piece.
Look, we got them family members that, like I said, I'm the black sheep of the family. Like, I know I'm the black sheep because I'm different from everybody else, because I'm like, you guys don't see anything wrong with what you guys are doing? Like,
Nope.
oh, well, there's something wrong with me. Let me go sit in the corner over here.
Like, we're perfect.
Like, we're great. Half your arm hanging off your head, laying on the side, but you saying you're perfect. I don't think you're perfect. I think you need to sit down and fix some stuff, ma'am. You need to fix some things, sirs.
My
So,
mother is unfortunately a literal Medea.
mm,
But not as nice.
But not as nice.
I know you say nice, but
yeah,
not as nice.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
From 63rd Street. Yeah. 63rd King Drive. Well, Park Avenue. back
She's
in the
from
day.
somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, so you're around O Block and all that.
That's my mom.
He from 63rd, but I'm sorry.
She didn't let
I
go of
had
that
to go with
fast.
King Von when she said 63rd. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was about to start and play up. Oh, wait.
I had to like introduce myself. Like, so my mom's from Chicago. She's like, all the stereotypes. That's my mama. Okay. I do not match. I understand. You're gonna wonder the whole time. How do I come from her? I just do.
Look, it happens. That's how I feel about my daddy. Like, Archie knows, like, Terry is not allowed anywhere because Terry would drink up everything. And I'm like, do you drink water? Like, do you do?
I wish alcohol would explain that. Like, you'd be like, oh, she did drugs.
It'd be great to say.
That'd be great to say.
Look, I chalk it up to alcohol. We was at a show one day at the crowd, and I heard a. I said, "Oh, it's time to go." I heard a, and he'd say, "That's my baby." I'm like, "Yep, it's time to go." Drink it down. Come on, let's go. Come on. You didn't did too much. Heard like when I'm telling you, you know them certain subtle sounds. You like, what? Let's go. Come on. You coughing? Why you coughing? Why you coughing? I drunk this and went down wrong pipe. What did you drink? It was just a little Taylor Port. Yep. Let's go to the car. Let's go. Come on. I can drive. Drive what? You mad? You ain't driving my car. Not this with my boy. Not this with my boy. This is my only mode of transportation. And I can't have you messing it up, my boy. I can't do that. So yeah, we gonna interview. We gonna talk.
If my brother comes back around anytime soon. My brother's like permanently 18. He's probably in his 30s. He's permanently 18. He's a trip.
He's most certainly in his 30s.
He's
well, I'm physically
30, mentally 18.
Mentally, he's
yeah. I know a couple of men like that that are physically 40 and mentally 12. Like,
no, he's fun. He is a trip. He's all over the place. He's currently a fisherman in Alaska when he's not living in.
Catch.
Oh my God! So he be on like the deadliest catch, like.
We saw those boats all the time too. They came to port a lot, but yeah, he's out there doing some crazy stuff. Every now and then he'll call up and be like, "I almost died. I got tangled in something and almost went over the edge, but like I got out in time."
Why he want to live a dangerous life?
Listen, it fits him.
It fits him, yeah.
I be scared to drive. You out here Squidward fisherman. You looking for Squidward and Bikini Bottom and them? No, not in Alaska. It's too cold. And you on that boat?
One time, my brother was at a party, a big bonfire, way out the road in Alaska with a bunch of his friends, and somebody yells, "Cops!" So he runs into the forest and army crawls like under a tree, waits for the cops. He doesn't want to get caught. He passes out. He wakes up. He's freezing. It's winter. It's probably 20 outside. He can't find his coat because it's in somebody's car. Everybody left without him.
Oh, dang. He got some bad friends.
He doesn't stay by the fire that's still going. So he's walking to town, almost freezes. Somebody picks him up and he cries to this lady. She buys him food and takes him home. I don't think he was under 21. I think he was over that. He didn't have to go hide from the imaginary cops in the first place.
Like you're grown. Like
he comes in like 3 a.m. He stomps in, yelling about his friends, cussing about how they left him and blah blah blah.
Like 23.
And
like, sir, you legally grown. You can drink. Cops.
Yeah.
You know he.
And that kind of sums up a lot about my brother.
He just like us, black people. We see one person running, we running with them. We don't need no explanation. Like if I see 2 people running, why we running?
Right
I'm
there.
gonna be running with them. Why we running? With some back there? Or y'all just jogging? I ain't trying to get my endorphins up. I'm gonna go sit back down somewhere.
He's a trip. You like him.
I think I like him.
His girlfriend's son somehow just ran up $800 playing a game on his phone and hit like buy.
Yeah.
The kid's like 13 though. Yeah. Like he's old enough to know better.
So how did he get the credit card?
He had the phone.
But
he
don't.
kept pressing buy.
But see, that's why I have like that extra sound on my phone, that extra protection. I need the thumbprint, and I gotta put in the code 9944, whatever the code is.
Probably 1111.
I gotta put my asper in there, make sure that they see my ass. Yeah. They asked me 5 or 6 times, "Are you sure you want to buy this?"
Yeah.
Yes, I am positive.
They didn't ask.
Nope.
He didn't have that set up.
So
So he's just like, that sucks, and he's fine with it. But he's also a fisherman, and he had the money at the time. A week later, he was broke. But
because they make good money out there on them boats, because that's a very serious job.
Put your life on the line.
They
for real.
And they do like 6 months on and 6 months off or something like that, right?
He usually does like a couple weeks out and like a week back in, a couple weeks. He's
It
out
varies.
a lot, but they're not always away. Like,
Right. I know they have that time where they have to be.
He called up once. He's like, "I'm on some little island at the end of the Aleutians. like I'm at a payphone and there's a fox walking down the street. And I'm like, is it nighttime? It's like, no, it's like 2 in the afternoon.
He sound like he in
It's like there's
Berwyn.
foxes everywhere.
Like I be seeing deers
Just
walk
call
down
from the
my
weirdest
alley.
places.
I hear the galloping. Is that a deer and a possum? They on
Probably.
They on some BS. You do not trust a deer and a possum walking down the alley in Bergen. Where y'all
We
going?
have a possum in our backyard that's so fat.
It's so fat. It grunts.
I watched it try to climb something, give up, and go around.
Look, at least it knows its limitations. Like, you know what? I ain't, you know what? I ain't even finna try.
It tried going underneath that chair back there, and I got stuck and had to back up. Just this possum's like this big.
Well, at least it knew,
You see the chair bounce with his possum butt.
well, at least he knew to bag it up. Like, let me get back up and get out of this, because he better than mine. Got stuck in the folding chair, 8-year-old. So at least he know better to bag up and know that this is not for him.
Yeah, he gave up on our yard. He's mostly in the other yard.
Yeah, because he know he can't do nothing. He too
like,
fat.
I can't.
He said, I'm too fat.
Nah.
He said,
I saw him a couple times.
these little people in this house, I need a wagon. I need me a big backpack. Like, he like, these people too little. They live too little. What you mean we live too little, sir? We're just regular size.
The squirrels over there going crazy.
I'm not shocked. This,
Ugh.
I blame it on the moon. And not Luna. I blame it on the moon and the sun and Elon Musk. I don't know. A man I love to hate. I blame him for everything. So
He just said we should deport all illegal people and
so he need to go too.
and reevaluate all green cards no matter what. And like,
So that would be encourage him too.
Or-
That would be you too. You were not born here. You was born in South Africa. You were not born here, so that would make you.
oh no! Someone said
Yes.
someone said no. He just wants to walk off in the sunset with Melania when they both get deported. Or something.
Bad. But
I always wondered why she hasn't like just knocked Trump over the head some morning. Like,
she probably
it fell.
have.
She probably been trying.
She probably have,
Yeah.
and he had walked around. That's why she be walking him, be walking with her like that no more. Like, this whole guy look
She
crazy.
trips him every now and then. When no one's
Right, every
looking.
now
I
and then.
think she out for me.
I think she want to do something to me. I just didn't like that he buried his last wife on that
That is
course.
tacky. Oh, that's
on
tacky.
the golf course.
That's boring tacky. That's
That's
absolute mob nonsense.
No.
Like that
is
the
diabolical work.
For the write-off, right?
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
it for the write-off. So again, if
So the golf course is now a cemetery.
well no,
Stop it.
but have you seen if
Yeah,
you drive down it's a cemetery over here off Roosevelt and Wolf. And if you drive down there further enough, it's a golf course on it. I'm like, y'all got a golf course? I'm like, y'all
You never
selling,
got the idea.
y'all selling 4 and might be hitting somebody's little thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, somebody getting paid for real over here.
Yeah.
But he did it so he could pretty much own that right or whatever. And I'm like, and the kids agreed to it. I'm
That's
like,
the part. It was like, yeah, that's cool. Throw my mama
on the golf
night.
course. I'm
Yeah.
like, throw
That's
on.
my favorite
Yeah,
hole.
it's messed up.
That's like, I asked my kids, but y'all do that to me. They said, no, we just put you in the basement before we do that. I'm like, at least you'll keep me. At least you'll keep me. You're keeping me. You're keeping me. You put me in the basement, though. You're going to call the authorities, right, to make sure that I'm okay, right? They're like, yeah, we'll make sure it's after. Okay. Just want to make sure.
That's good to know.
I just want to make sure, go, hey,
I still have questions.
It's still pretty much.
it's
off
4
course.
on 1. I'm just saying, y'all
Right.
already got me outnumbered. I'm just asking questions just to be on the safe side. I just want to make sure we are cohesive.
Man, this stuff's gonna be in like her history books if they still make books then.
On her history,
I can't
on her
wait to
history
see what that's
stream.
gonna say.
I
Her
know
his-
her little history.
Her history stream.
Yeah.
They're like, that's my daddy. I'm like, shut up, little girl. Like, who you talking to? Shut up. And then that's when mama gonna come in like, bing, 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 bing. I'm from the south side. Don't be talking to my daughter like that. And then that's when I'm gonna come in and be like, I'm from the west side. You better get it too. Bing, 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 bing. And he gonna be holding
Feels like a
Luna.
setup.
And he gonna be holding Luna like, baby, it's okay, I guess. That's all you gonna say. I guess it's good. But no, this is gonna be phenomenal. And I can't wait to see it flourish.
My pile of art.
I'm loving
Wow.
it.
People in the
This is-
This is exactly
And I can see them like, oh my God.
And the lion, the big lion was one of them.
Like I can see them just picking through it like a kid in a candy store. Like they're used to seeing people do the same thing over and over. They haven't seen something different.
Now that I'm there, I'm seeing what other people are starting out doing when they're freshmen. I've seen a few people freshmen through senior like I'm doing. Like, okay, they are really changing.
Mm-hmm. But you acclimate and
where
get
they're
better.
starting at is, I mean, I guess I was at a similar place when I was in my teens and 20s. I guess.
Yeah, we all have to grow. I know I was.
Yeah. Some
we
are
all
doing
have
really
to.
good.
We all grow
There's some amazing artists over there.
make our crafts better as we go on, and we feel that drive and that thrill and that love for it. You know, you get more on your craft. So I can't wait to see. Where can we catch? One more time for the stream. Your website.
Okay, so www.octobercoast.art.
Octobercoast.art. I'm already following him. So if you following me, just look down the follow list and you can just click him and follow him because I'm already in there. And we gonna have. We gotta have wifey back. I gotta have her back. I got to because she got some things that. Yeah, Luna gonna have to stay at home. Luna gonna have to stay at home. This gonna be.
Have your evening. It's fine.
The ladies' grown folks edition. She need about a couple of hours just to talk. We just gonna talk. It was phenomenal having you here, Brandon. I am so happy you're here. And
thank you for sitting through all that.
Oh no, I wanted to because I'm gonna get me a tattoo. You just gonna tell me how much you're gonna charge me for that stingray and a duck. That's my baby.
Yeah.
My grandchildren, Stingray, and a little duck, because I call her Ducky.
Yeah.
So I have my children. Don't be laughing at me because my arms is rushy. I took a shower and I knew I had on long sleeves, so don't be playing with me. I got my kids over here. It's in a frame.
Yeah.
Cheyenne,
Nice.
Monica, Jada, Jordan, all my kids here. So on my body is my family.
Yeah.
So I have a panther. I got to. I have a panther and a python fighting over here. That's my oldest two. Mm-hmm. I need to get a praying mantis and a hummingbird fighting. Mm-hmm. That would be my younger two. Okay. See, I watch Animal Planet. Them praying mantis and hummingbirds be fighting. You don't think that they mortal enemies.
I know this reference.
And they be tearing each other up.
I actually just watched that the other day.
Yeah,
Did you see that he said, what? And he jumped down. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a bird.
that's a bird.
Yeah.
But them hummingbirds be messing with them praying mantis.
Apparently.
And I mean, he was just like, he said, pop. Then he, what? And then he jumped down on them and started eating them. I'm like,
They escalate a bit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's
I didn't.
crazy. We literally just watched that
Yeah.
last week.
I'm like,
And
I
I was
didn't.
like, Brandon, it's a bird.
I saw that years ago. When I saw it, I'm like, I need a tattoo of a praying mantis and a hummingbird fighting each other. I need to see a little blood splatting off of them to see.
Bing.
Right, a little couple bing 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 with that little hand like bing bing bing. I need to see a couple of those. I need to see a couple of the, trying to get him with his beak or something. Because those
That
are.
hummingbird had no fight.
He had none.
He was just like, you a brain.
And when he hit him, it was first the one I saw. He was surrounded by like 3 or 4 of them,
Yeah.
and he was just like looking at him, and he was, and they just that, and they just that pecking at the man. Next thing I know, he popped one. Bah! Then that hummingbird was dazed. Then the next one came in, thought he was gonna do something. That's what he said. And then he jumped down on him. He started. I'm like, he's eating a bird. I'm like, that is an insect.
Don't start the fight if you.
No, he started it, he finished it, and the bird was like, I'm still alive. He's like, I don't care. I like my victims alive. And he was just eating him and his other I'm like, now this is where your
was all like,
the other hummingbirds was like, this is when the other hummingbirds supposed to jump him.
No.
They did not.
They were like,
No, they don't care. They're like, our
Like
flowers now.
we didn't like Phil no way. Like,
pretty much, like he was jerking.
right. He the one who kicked it off from the get-go. He the one who told us to do this. You know, we was following the leader. And the leader.
You go ahead, bro.
Oh, handle that.
You cool, right?
You got that, right? We cool though, right? We cool. We not cool. I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna fly over here, and you can stay right there. He like.
See, the man still needs like one every couple of days. They have time to set up the hummingbird they don't like. Like, just go to that flower. That flower. It's a great flower. For real.
That hummingbird, that praying mantis was just sitting on the ledge, minding his own business, and they came up and bullied him, and he showed them who the real bully was. That's why I need that. And like I say, the stingray and the ducky for my other ones, and.
Oh, totally doable.
Oh yeah, see,
Easy.
yay! I got a tattoo.
I already got the
artist.
plan.
Yay!
I even just found all my stuff too. I packed it all away and put it in and forgot which box it was for about a year.
Yay! See, God be delivering me, but I be like, I need.
I'm not organized. I gotta get way better at the organization part.
I am not organized.
If anybody really loves just like organizing things for hours,
can you please come over to my house too and organize some stuff? Because I say
I'll give
it's snacks.
snacks.
A lot of us. Right, I'll make a cake.
Right.
I'll make a cake. I can make you a pineapple upside down cake with or without rum, gluten or gluten free. I can do them both. Like
so I'm using cardboard boxes, and there has to be better ways.
Like I have a cooking license, I have a bartending license. Like I'll make some drinks for you. I have an on and off-site bartending license. I can make some drinks for you. Like
let's go.
Here you go.
You know, cooking is chemistry.
You do some good stuff. Be pretty good.
So, I'm gonna let y'all get out of here so y'all can get the beautiful Luna to sleep. Get her another bye-bye. Get her some num-num. Rub her little mouth down with Mama's concoction. Cause see, I know Mama, she a chemist. She was on chemicals on her baby. Put Mama, get the natural stuff and rub her little mouth down and get ready to go to sleep. And then Mom and Daddy's gonna play praying mantis and hummingbird.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Who's the praying mantis? Who's the hummingbird? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Shouldn't have introduced you guys.
But
I'm gonna regret this long term.
I think they both gonna be alive at the end. I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Beep beep.
Beep beep beep. Beep beep. Someone's gonna get beat tonight. I'm letting y'all know. Again, one last time, give us your name and where we can find you at.
Brandon Marquette Williams, October Coast Art. I think studios at octobercoast.art if you want an email.
Yep.
The studios is new and fancy.
Ooh.
Before it was just my name.
He's so prestigious.
Instagram's a great place to start.
Yeah.
I linked everything.
Instagram is great. I
the
like
store
Instagram.
will be up sometime in the next couple days to a year. The rest of it should be finished by the rest of the week.
And then our grand opening.
I'm doing it for a class. I have to finish
Grand
it.
opening.
Oh, yeah. And the grand opening at Frick's Kids Art. Mm-hmm. It's on Madison Street. 130 Madison Street in Oak Park. You can say it. Okay. She's having a big opening December 5th. If you want kids classes, if you like sewing,
I like to sew.
she has
I love the
sewing machines, and she has lots of classes with those.
Okay, I like the sew.
And I have a little wall in there, and we'll have my kids' clothes and stuff, and it'll be pretty cool. So that's December 5th.
December 5th at 1:30?
Yeah.
At
1:30 Madison.
At 1:30 Madison. At
we'll
what
be
time?
there. We'll be there all day.
We'll be all there. But
Yeah.
What time does it open? At
we'll
like
be
12
there
noon?
Yeah, I think at 10. So 10 till
7?
And then he has the art show at Fulton.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be leaving to go to
That was the same day. Yeah, so Tiny Works Art Show at Fulton Art Collective. That's
1821 Hubbard Street.
1821 Hubbard Street in Chicago, Illinois.
Tiny Works, lots of nice little things that are about this size to buy from a bunch of different artists. Yep. I think there's a couple, like a dozen or so that are going to be in it.
It's local art.
Local art.
How important local art is. You can't find it anywhere else. It's one of a kind and it's yours to own. Mm-hmm. So that's why I like local art.
I'll be back before all my senior stuff to tell you when that is. That's not for a while.
But either way, they coming back.
Oh, no, I have senior exposition coming up in spring of the senior show. So if you ever go by the SAIC building on Wabash, it's the one that's on the corner, and you can see in there's all this stuff. Mine will actually be up in it finally.
Look, we're going to have to take our camera, our GoPro, and then we're going to have to go over there. You know I travel.
Senior
I moved
exhibitions
around.
should be, it's towards the end of the semester. April.
Oh, okay.
I have lots of time to tell you about it.
That'll be a great birthday present for my sister, too. So, yes.
It's great
She's a
art.
tourist.
They fill the whole building full of art from all the seniors and stuff, and it's going to be good.
I definitely want to be there. Y'all probably...
Someone's got a lot to sort through.
Yes.
None of this is going to make it into that. I'm doing a completely new theme for that. That's something different. This is all old now.
Oh.
It's old now.
It's all
It's
now.
old.
Yeah.
It's old doodles.
It's
It's
old doodles.
old now.
Some sketches,
Just
you
some
know.
sketches. It's old sketches.
Around.
You know, I was just doodling around with the pen and just seeing what I could do, and I created all
What
this
do you guys
art.
do when you're just at home? Look.
You know, what are you doing at home other than watching, you know, YouTube, you know? I was just doodling. I don't know. I watch YouTube. I'm sorry.
I've watched YouTube for years. So.
Me too. Like
It's usually
that was
okay.
the first streaming site before we had Netflix and all that. We had YouTube, so you know, I'm on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube.
Remember looking
Mayday
up
Mayhaim.
like videos on YouTube early thousands. It was
so cringy.
it was hard. It was bad.
hard.
It was
But we were starting out. We didn't know. But
the
Now
songs
we
didn't even
do.
have lyrics like caveman times. It was
like we didn't know we had the pixels and everything, and but now we're back. I'm trying to hold my camera straight. It doesn't have the anti-shake device on it. You know that costed more. You know.
I liked watching videos, somebody taking videos of the videos you wanted to watch because you could find for that song. God.
Yeah.
Oh, the
that
internet.
was the good old days.
It was so random. Like,
Right. But that's what was the intrigueness of it. It was so random.
I tried to explain web TV to Leo. It didn't even get off the ground. Like the conversation didn't conversation. You remember web TV? It was a modem just hooked to your TV. And
Yeah,
it had like, the little
WEB. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was slow and bad, and I used it for like so much.
Yeah.
I was a teen. I thought it was the best thing.
Well, we all did. Remember when the internet came up and we had to do the AOL dial-up and you had the little disc and you had to put the little numbers in for the free disc for the 90 days and you had like about 10 of them and you had enough for a couple months. You know what I'm saying? You put it in there and it let you know your little 90 days up, but then you had to and you had
That's my favorite. You load the web page and then you go do something.
right, like while it's on, like okay, it's cutting on. Let me go wash the dishes and vacuum and wash the clothes real quick. By the time I come back, it should be up. And then you're able to type 1 or 2 words in, and you have to wait for that. Okay, while I'm waiting for that, let me go ahead and put this chicken in the oven. Let me go ahead and put these yams on the stove. Let me start doing it. Ooh, it's almost up. I see that little thing. It's almost there.
And after 45 minutes, you still only have to
You know
have a
what? I
titty.
can run to the store and back.
Yeah, and you come back and it's up, and you get like, yeah, I knew it, and you get to type it, and then it be like, your service is about to, your service is about to end for your free evaluation.
No, I just got my thing.
I just got it.
AOL Messenger.
Right, the AOL Messenger. That's what come up. You know, it's
I
time.
still have a friend I met way back then.
My sister still uses her AOL email address.
I still use.
Okay.
I still use mine from high school. My Yahoo.
Yeah.
I still use it from 16.
I wish you would get to Yahoo. I said, Siri, it's 2025. Why are you on AOL still?
No one uses AOL, my love.
She do.
Baby, come to the light. Come to the light. Come on.
She's like, they don't even got an app for my phone. I have to like go on the website.
Babe. Google.
Just get you a Gmail. Please.
Google, Gmail, Yahoo.
I don't be messing with all that.
You need to mess with all that, cause boo, they got some good stuff on there. So when
That's like the internet has evolved.
it has evolved since we were 16.
Yeah.
It has evolved tremendously.
Worse.
It's gotten worse, but we're more. We
It
have
does
more
so much
freedom.
more, but like the people are
The
horrible.
people are terrible. Like this generation that's on these.
Yeah, the Threads isn't very good anymore.
No, I used to
I
love
liked-
Threads.
I wasn't
used
even
to-
on it for long before it went bad.
Well, I'm using Lemon also. That's something like Threads.
No, I'm not. I'll check it out.
It's something like Threads. But yeah, I totally get it. But I can't wait to see this, and I will be there on the 5th because it's early. Because I have a show that night at Get in the Kitchen. When we do cooking and comedy, I have a show on the 5th, but it's not until 9 o'clock. Yeah, I do stand-up comedy there, so I'll be there on the 5th and the 13th.
My mom wants to do stand-up, but she hasn't actually just done it yet. But she'd be pretty good. She's funny.
She need to come on with it.
We'll toss her up on a stage one of these days.
Throw her up at there for an open mic. Just put her up there for an open mic and let's let her let loose. And once she feel the electricity from it, she's gonna love it.
Let's sign her up and give her an edible.
Ah, yes!
That's saying she doesn't eat a lot of the stuff I hand her anymore because I keep forgetting to tell her if it's pot or not.
Yeah. See, it's always pot here, But of course we have a baby, so we can't have pot. Not around the babies.
No, adults only.
Adults only.
Yeah. I'm here to fight this thing,
I fight the power with you. I'm with you, my sister. I fight the power. Cause weed helped me a lot. Like y'all
This has been great. This is so fun.
Y'all don't understand. Like I'm walking around here fibromyalgia. I'm like,
Shout out Dean Easter. Oh.
shout out who?
Dean Easter. Sheila Easter.
Shout out.
She's the dean of the Urban Agriculture Department at Olive Harvey
Oh,
College. That's where I teach my class.
shout out.
She'll have a bit in-person class soon too.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go
Right
and
now
take me
it's
an
just
in-person
all
class.
online, but her classes love her. It's fun to listen to. She's always
Good nerd
laughing and
out.
happy, and they tell her if they're
You need
gonna
to
be
join
late.
the Illinois Women's Press Association then, because
Her students talk to each other. Nobody in my classes talk to each other.
you need to join that, and you can do demonstrations and show workshops. You can do workshops there.
See?
See,
Okay.
look, it's a revolving circle.
We're saying yes to like everything.
You know what? I say yes to everything that feels right in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm like, no, it doesn't feel right right now.
Trust that instinct.
Trust that internal gut.
Mm-hmm.
But this has been so much fun. I want to tell y'all are welcome to come back anytime. Please let me know whenever y'all want to come back. I'm always here. I'm rooting for y'all. I want to see y'all do the best because this is phenomenal.
We're gonna get October Coast out or
We're
off
going
the
to get
ground.
October Coast. It's going to be off the ground.
It's gonna, it's gonna do so much.
It's going to be phenomenal. Yep, that's one of them calling me. Y'all see it. So y'all know what that means? That means it's time for the show to end. And I'm going to end my podcast the way I always end my podcast. If no one told you they love you, I do. I truly do. Make sure you do better today than you did yesterday and strive for a better tomorrow today. And I'll see y'all next time for a Mayday Mayhaim podcast. Please don't forget to check out Brandon and all his art on October Coast. It's again on Instagram. We'll have the link also at the bottom. And thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe and make sure you follow this man. This is the new Picasso in the flesh. We need to give him his flowers while he hurt. You know what I'm saying? I do that, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
And giving love to little Luna and to the beautiful, beautiful mommy of Luna. Ooh, we can't wait to get her. Kim is mommy here on the show. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be doing some
You're gonna like that episode.
chemistry. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some chemistry. So thank you again. Everyone have a great night, a great week. I will see y'all next time. Everyone stay great, stay safe, stay happy, and be blessed. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
You can call her Mayhem or Mayday. Talk shit, she at your head. I ain't talking bald face. She don't fuck with baby daddies, fucking up the feng shui. Taking care of 4 kids, Sunday to Sunday.